recording. I am pulling up my notes because otherwise I just ramble aimlessly and nobody wants that. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Krieg Dominion. I am Omar Krieg, your Lord and Commander of the Krieg Dominion, and your host for this, the ninth episode of, oh boy, here we go. Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, Tithes of Acheron, Segmentum 3rd, the Orks of Videmar.
And the fifth act of fondling orcs in a cave.
Yeah, something like that. I actually had to double take because my notes say episode 9, but the title of my notes is episode 9. It is episode 9. We are definitely there because also.
No, it isn't.
What?
You said episode 9, and I said no, it isn't.
Okay, Rev, your speaking abilities have been revoked.
It was a German. It was a German joke.
It was a horrible joke. Alterios and Darius, you guys need to get on the table, by the way. While they're figuring out how to return to the table.
Hey, Omar, they might need the password.
They don't need the password. You know why they don't need the password? They both know where to find the password. And it's not doing flutter kicks in the back end of where the sun don't shine on your posterior. Yeah. Let's take a moment to check in with our grim dark players here. We're going to totally skip Rev and start with Darius. Darius, what's new and exciting for you, my friend? Is he muted? Oh, wait. I hear sounds.
Now I can talk.
There we go.
Yay!
Yes, your talking privileges have not been revoked. Unless you would like to try me.
No.
I might or may not be feeling a bit feisty right about now.
I just forgot I had my mic muted and retracted.
Sure. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. So what's new with me?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Not really a whole lot.
Hey.
Just gaming, reading, doctor putting me on new meds. I guess that's new.
That could be new. Yeah.
Yeah.
New meds is new.
What definition? New.
Well, I don't remember which group of orcs is which on my initiative board. I don't remember from last week. So, this will be fun.
Orks.
I'll figure it out while we're going through the rest of the intros. Alterios, what's new and exciting for you, my friend?
Not much. Just been getting through the week.
Just getting through the week. I know the feeling. Okay.
We're boring.
Warren? Sorry, not Warner. Nope. Not Warren. Warner. Wow. That hurt. Hold on. That bit of mental gymnastics actually hurt.
Brain.
Brain definitely was like, I'm not a brain, I'm a slug. Warner, please, what's new and exciting for you?
So, I have my interview to see if I get to be one of the few people in my department who gets one of the remaining jobs at my organization tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Friday.
Oh, it's Friday. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Don't let me get in the way. Go ahead. Continue.
And found out that my parents apparently have a bedbug infestation.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Having been through that myself some years ago, I know that is, 1, not fun in the slightest, and 2, something that you're kind of involved in for the long haul.
Yeah, that's I mean, I've never gone through bed bugs, but I've definitely had a couple of times where my parents were like, we're bombing the house. And by bombing I mean obviously anti-bugging. I can understand the frustration.
Put the dye in diatomaceous earth.
Yeah. The the bedbug thing is not fun. You
Yeah.
start with like putting all of your stuff through the dryer and then putting it in sealed bags, and you evacuate the house to have them come and spray it, and then you come back and you kind of you're on the watch. uh, I think you have to, I forget exactly what the time is,
Well, I think it also depends on what your product is.
but I think I remember that you have to go for like 6 weeks without seeing a bed bug before the exterminators are generally satisfied that they're actually gone.
It would be a safe bet. You know what I always hated too when we did bomb the apartment or whatever we were living in was the inevitable finding that first bug afterwards and then having to do the mental math of how long has it been.
And
Oh
you
God.
You know the feeling.
Yeah.
bag up all the mattresses and cover all of the pillows, and it's an ordeal.
It is. It really is. And then in our case, there's the inevitable stray odor of chemicals that
Oh yeah.
settles into the fine bits of cloth and carpet and whatnot that you don't always notice it right away, but maybe if you lay down and take a deep breath and oh yeah, that's right, we bombed this place 6 years ago.
So my parents have a newer house, which is nice. Our house is from, depending on the plans that you believe with the records in the registry,
Yeah.
either the 1860s or the 1890s.
I mean, there's a
So it's
30-year gap. We could safely say the 1900s. Or excuse me, the 19th century.
yes.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
So when the exterminators came into our house, they were like, shit. Because those bugs can go into your walls and they can be anywhere.
Yeah. And I'm sure there's plenty of little teeny tiny nooks and crannies for those little buggers to get into.
So, yeah, it can be a whole lot of not fun. And that's something I've just discovered my folks are going through. And my wonderful wife, I love her very dearly. She said, "Well, I had been feeling bad that we hadn't visited your parents in a while, and now I'm feeling very relieved."
Yeah, I bet. Because them buggers like to jump. Excuse me. Well, hopefully
So
they
no,
can get it taken care of in a reasonably short amount of time.
so no more sleepovers at grandma's for a while.
Yeah,
No sleepovers at grandma's for a while,
that was the
which
first thing
also
I
means
thought of.
no free babysitting.
Yeah, yeah. There's obviously drawbacks to this whole idea, but at the end of the day, it's better that than having your kids dealing with bed bugs.
Yes, you don't want that.
No, you do
Yeah.
not. Rev, I'm reinstating your speaking privileges. Use them wisely, please.
Hooray!
What's new and exciting for
So-
you, my friend?
So
This
here's
is where
what I
he
have to-
proceeds to lambaste me for the next 20 minutes.
So here's what I have to say about international politics for the week.
Okay, I said use it wisely.
And here's some statistics that I've been looking at online.
God.
Okay, hate monger.
I was wondering if that reference would be.
Anybody else seen Space King?
No, I have not.
It's really good. If you like
It's very
40K,
funny.
you'll like the spoof on a lot of its tropes.
Okay.
Hashtag no girls allowed. I thought that would be funnier. Anyway,
I mean, if I'd watched the movie, perhaps.
well, no, it was the silence from those who have seen it that made me laugh.
Yes, gotcha.
But anyway, no. Speaking of fights over petty things, one of my neighbors decided it would be a good idea to come onto my property and cut down a bunch of my vines because his kids were getting scratched, or his grandkids were getting scratched on them. And so
Oh.
we may have potential hostilities brewing there.
I would like to point out that because I've already heard this story, my anger at people for blaming other people for dumb shit has been let cool.
Right. So the vines were growing on my side of the easement, which is a piece of property that I still technically own half of, but is left open for common use for like utility vehicles and things to get back and access the power lines. However, because he does not have a back fence, he felt entitled to the entire easement as part of his yard.
Ew.
Those vines served as a windbreak to help hold up my fence during high winds, so I am very irritated that now my fence could become damaged in the frequent high winds that a Gulf Coast area is known to receive. The Gulf of America, might I add. Anyway.
Yes, that absolutely was the sign of biting my tongue. Or the sound of biting my tongue, I should say. Yes, it is officially recognized by multiple agencies and parties and whatnot as the Gulf of America. There was a big hullabaloo a few months ago about it, but then it quickly blew over, much like most hurricanes.
The most important is habitual line crosser.
He's funny. I like him.
I do as well.
My kid watches his videos almost religiously. But ever since he went from the 2 or 3 minute video to the 9 or 10 minute videos thing, I can't do it anymore. My attention span doesn't hold long enough.
I have yet to hear anything new from Rev.
He said
Testing.
that his neighbor had.
Yeah. Did you miss the whole the vine cutting thing?
Okay, yeah, that's new.
Yes.
The other comments of Rev are not new, so
Fair enough.
I gotta stop making all these jokes all the time.
The neighborly brotherhood is dying on the vine.
Ooh, nicely done. Nicely done. I just want to point out, because it's really not saying this for the pun, but it's a solid sticking point. The neighbor is upset, and all this is predicated on the fact that his kids or his grandkids are injuring themselves on these vines, and I'm just like, I don't know. It sucks that your kids are getting scratched up. Don't misunderstand me here, but I don't know. Maybe tell your kids to not go over there and be near the vines that aren't part of your property in the first damn place.
And if he can't control his grandkids, the simplest solution is for him to put up his own fence.
Yep.
8 feet that way from mine.
Yep. Throwing it out
on
there.
his side of the easement.
I have a thing for people that can't take responsibility for their actions or inactions, as the case may be. So
It shouldn't have been standing there.
The children.
Well, I had
It shouldn't have been
considered.
standing there.
I have considered as an act of pettiness. There is a vine that grows in the area that you can buy at stores that has very beautiful pink and lavender flowering flowers in the spring, called bougainvillea, and it also has about 4 to 6 inch long thorns scattered about on its vines. And so I had considered replacing the vines he chopped down that were growing wild with those.
At any rate.
I would.
Wow. So now we know Darius is also a very petty individual.
You should just replace the vines
Not
with
petty,
wire.
just okay. Your kids need to be eliminated by.
Whoa. Now we're talking about eliminated kids. I don't know if I like where this is going.
No.
And cancel.
I believe, to put it in a little more
I
genteel
shouldn't
language.
say eliminated. I should say they need to learn.
Yes, they need to learn
Oh,
boundaries.
illuminated. I thought you said illuminated. Very big difference in that one.
Educated.
Yes.
I was going to argue that what you were trying to say was that we should rely on natural selection to solve the problem one way or the other.
Yes, there's that too.
All right,
I'm a
before this
big
does
believer in
degenerate
that
into
kill
something
spot.
we can't back out of, because so far we're okay on backing out of things, let's play some damn orc killing shit, okay?
What happens to a kid when they get stuck with a 6-inch long needle-like thorn in their eye? I wonder.
The same thing that happens to anybody else. Let's not have that conversation. Previously on Rogue Trader Tithes of Acheron, there was a whole mess of orcs going down, like left and right. People just shooting the shit out of some orcs. A combat servitor may have also taken no more damage, but is still quite damaged and been withdrawn from the front line, as it were. But also orcs with cattle prods and orcs with rocket packs have appeared, and then super tiny, not orcs, but close to it, have
You
also
can still
showed
call
up
them
on the field.
orcs. No one cares.
I bet it looks like an olive in a martini glass.
Focus, damn it.
I am focused.
On the wrong thing. Focus on this. Focus on the orcs. We are back at the top of the initiative order, which means Reinhardt, it's your turn to do something. Please, for the love of God, do something so we can get off this ridiculous topic.
I mean, I guess children can be.
All right.
called
We're
orcs.
moving on. Altarios, choose your color, by the way.
Huh?
Choose your color
Choose your color.
on the table.
Oh yeah.
Your
You're normally that nice lime green, and you weren't there yet.
Talk about privilege. Most of us don't get to choose our color.
Whoa. Come on, man. You guys are... God damn it, Rev. You're about to get killed. You're about to get me killed. Jesus, I can't even speak. I mean, that's
These
not new.
do not cancel Omar for the sins of Rev.
What is that?
All right, so
Oops.
I'm thinking that them orcs that I can see that are kind of close to the kill zone
Yeah.
in here,
This guy that seems
they-
like he's
they-
not
they-
really in Overwatch, but maybe he is.
they gotta die.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a really good spot for you to shoot the shit out of him.
Yeah, so he's gotta die. That's kind of my thought.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, roll your 1d100 against, I don't know, 116 or some shit is your...
It's not quite that good.
Okay, my bad. 112.
Technically, I believe I am rolling against an 89.
All right. Are you doing a full auto, full action, or are you
Yes.
doing... Okay.
Full auto with the 2 guns,
Okay.
as is my heathen custom.
Yes, now, so you have your first target. Second target, you can actually get this guy back here. Straight through. This
Excellent.
guy, I'm going to argue, is just out of line of sight.
Okie dokes.
Just
around the river bend.
Yep, pretty much.
Get all Pocahontas
But you
on it.
probably could arguably... Let's see. Might get a couple of these Gretchen here before you get too far in your what's the word I'm looking for? Your fan. Cone of death.
The deafness.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
Conan around the bend. Sorry.
All right.
I'm so sorry,
So
my viewers.
first the,
I can't always control them.
First the plot. You can't ever control us.
Well, specifically Rev. I
You
just
can
can't.
try.
You
I
can-
mean,
The rest of you guys are actually a little bit more pliable in that you're like, yeah, okay, that actually makes sense. Rev is just like, what?
Your best bet at controlling me is seeking out Kite for leverage.
Ooh, I can't do that to Kite.
So first with the plasma gun. Plasma. Yep, that'll get it.
Oh yeah, what was that? 6 degrees of success?
So I'll get the full 5 clip off there.
Actually, hold on. What was? Oh, this is not your standard plasma weapon that usually only has semi-auto.
Yeah, this is the
Full auto.
the Clovis plasma
That's right.
gun
We talked about
for
that last
Into
week,
the
in fact.
Storm.
Or maybe the week before. But okay. So you have the full. What was your weapon
Full
strength?
auto. So I get 5 rounds into them.
Okay.
So
Orc
I'm
Boy
gonna take
Shooter
my
Squad number 5 is gonna take the first series of rounds or damages. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this first.
You're rolling like all the dice plus all the mods.
Holy balls, that was a good roll. So that's 41 plus 35.
Okay, but that's assuming all the bullets,
76.
right?
Yes. That is assuming they all go into one thing.
Okay, so how do you
It
want to
is
break
it
this
is
down?
it is a 1d10 plus 7.
Okay. So 17 onto this guy first, I'm assuming, is how you want to... Well, I mean, you tell me. How do you want to break that
So,
down? You got
yeah,
2 10s, 2 8s, and a 5. Well, plus
Let's
7.
go with the 5 first, since that's the one that's showing up first.
Okay. Well,
So
I'm going to point out it
that's
sorts
12.
the results high or low to high. So
Yep.
Yeah.
okay.
Uh,
Go ahead.
for my 2 cents, it saved the low damage for the Gretsch, but what do I know?
Fair. Yeah, save the low damage for the Gretsch. That's fair.
Yeah, because I don't think they have a
So,
lot of wounds.
We'll start with the 17.
Okay. So 17 minus 6 is 11. He's going to be down to 1 wound after that.
Okay. Well,
I imagine
then-
he's going to take the second 10
y-
or maybe the 5.
yeah, let's give him the 5 then if
Okay.
he's only got 1 wound left.
All right, so he's out. We drop him back down here.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
You can also toss the blue skittle.
No, the blue skittle goes with this guy.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, second guy
Then 17 to him.
and one of the 8s, or do you want to
and
just
one
let
of
it
the
pass
8s.
on?
Yep, sure.
Okay, so yeah, he's out totally,
Goodbye.
and that leaves you with 1 8 of damage remaining. 8 plus
That's
what was the
15.
8 plus
8
what?
plus 7.
8 plus 7 is 15. We're gonna hit this guy first. So 15, 13. Yeah, he's gone. There's
All
like
right.
There are Gretchen pieces just all over the Rocket Boys. There's one of the Rocket Boys is just like, ew, that was disgusting, and just wipes his face.
Yep. And now time for the best strange rifle.
hold on. Are you saying that he Gretched a little?
He might have Gretched a little.
Oh.
Because I want to imagine that he gets blasted with Gretchen goo as he touches down from his previous roll. his little jetpack launch onto the back. Because, they had to do like a cinematic entrance.
Yes.
He lands and just gets splattered, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you don't want to do that."
Yeah. Oh, that was disgusting.
And so that is a mere 2 levels of success.
3 hits, I believe.
Yes.
Was it
3
full? Yeah, it was full
hits.
auto, right?
Yes.
All right, where's your
Out
first
of-
target?
The first target will be we'll say
Can you hit any of the
Yeah.
rocket? Can you hit any of the rocket fellas? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, he
I've
can
got
hit.
range on him, so yeah.
Yeah.
May as,
As,
may
and
as
what's
well.
what's the
Let's-
range increment on your weapon?
150.
Yeah, so they're all in short range, so you can hit
So,
all 4
yeah,
of them.
let's get the front running rocket guy.
Well, you have
I thi-
2 to choose from. Which one would you like?
Okay.
That front guy is not a rocket guy.
Let's do this dude.
Do this guy.
I can see him.
Let's see.
So, this one's going to be the 2d10 plus 3 pen 4. So,
I have so much on his freaking sheet that it all doesn't quite stay on there. Okay. So wounds, okay. And then total toughness. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and so you
roll
made
the
your
first one
Yep.
is the 2d10 plus 3. That's going to be 15.
15 minus or the 6 is 11.
I thought it was 9, but okay.
Huh? Did I miss math?
You said 15 minus 6, and then you said 11.
I did say 11. I apologize. You're right. It is 9. And then so 14 minus 9 is actually 5. Hold on. Hold on.
Yes,
now
it's
I'm
5.
now I'm questioning all my math.
Yes. No, you're
I'm
correct.
sorry.
It is 5.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that second one.
Okay.
7 plus
So
something.
that's 10.
Okay. 10 minus 6 is 4.
You're. Oh.
And then the last one.
And that will kill.
Oh.
Him. Well, yeah, 9, right? 6 plus
Yes.
3, 9.
Yes.
And then he takes 3 damage, but it's more than enough to kill him. So yeah, the same The same Storm Boy that lands and takes a Gretsch blast to the face gets blasted by other rounds and doesn't even really get a chance to finish cleaning his face off before he goes down. Splat. All right, is that all your moves? Man, the ones I was really looking forward to using are just already 75% remaining.
Sup?
All right, you good?
Yep.
All right.
That's what I do.
I think we're actually on round 7. I don't know. Jace, you're up.
Ah.
No.
I should have had that fucking dude fucking try to dodge it. God damn it. Oh well, too late now. He's dead. So dead.
He couldn't dodge. He
let's
was wiping
see.
stuff off his goggles.
That's a fair point.
So I can see most of this.
Yep.
And I made the mistake of not pulling up my character again. Hold on a second.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You come to the table unprepared. I don't know why I threw that at you in a British accent of all things.
I don't know either.
Listen,
It wasn't a very good one.
I'm trying. I'm trying my different voices. Not a bad try.
Coming to the table unprepared. You mean emulating the GM?
No. GM's always prepared. He just doesn't always look like he's prepared.
A GM is always prepared.
He arrives precisely when he made
decisions are exactly what he means them to be.
Yes, there you go. There you go. We finished it. We finished it. It's a stretch, but we made it.
All right. I am going to burst fire.
All right. Semi-auto or full auto?
I don't have any full auto weapons.
Okay. There you
That's
go.
why I was
Semi-auto.
asking about them last session.
Listen. It's bold of you to assume I'm going to remember everything. That's my new line, by the way. Bold of you to assume something.
Like I'm going to assume anything. That's a bold move, Omar. We'll see how it plays out for him.
Timu Jason Bateman? No, or was it actually Jason Bateman?
It was Jason Bateman.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but in that role, he looked like Timu Jason Bateman.
My favorite part was when you saw Chuck Norris at the end and you just knew. You knew it was the thumbs up.
Yes, so I'm going to be firing at this group.
That is pinned down, which I believe gives them a -10 for being prone.
Is it a 10 bonus or a 10 penalty?
It is a penalty. I believe it's 10.
It's a bonus to melee. It is a penalty for range.
Okay. So
see, is that the right page? Yeah, we're in the right ballpark. I'm looking it up right now just to see what it says. I'm pretty sure it's going to be -10. There we go. -10. Shooting a target at long range, shooting a prone target. Long range, don't worry about that part. So yeah, -10.
So with a fate point, that puts me at 65.
Okay. And which Gretchen again was it that you were shooting at specifically? So I know where to start applying damage.
Oh, I hadn't really chosen a specific one.
You did this one, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Well, I was just...
Oh, just in that general vicinity. Okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, this one can work.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack roll. 65, you said, with a fate point.
Yep.
Oof. It's a hit. A single hit. You can fate point it if you like.
I'll take it.
Okay. All right, roll damage. If you roll 6 damage or more, this guy dies right there on the spot.
Okay, well, it's got pen 7.
Yeah, pen is immaterial.
No, armor is immaterial.
Yes, that too. And by default, pen is immaterial because everybody has
What?
more. All right, what do you got? 3 plus what?
3 plus 4 is 7.
All right, yep, he's dead. That's another dead
Wow,
Gretch.
that was easy.
Well, he only had 4 wounds because when he got hit with the gravity bomb, he got pulled down really hard. Bumped his noggin. Bumped his little Gretchen noggin.
Oh, I think I'm being called out. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'm on defense.
All right.
And I'll be right back.
Yep.
I
believe Rev was trying to say something. Otherwise, it's Icarus's turn.
I was just going to ask what immaterial armor would look like.
It wouldn't look like anything because it wouldn't almost not be there.
The
Icarus.
Emperor's new armor.
There you go. Icarus.
I am going to...
We don't need that in here. And we don't need that.
Well, you have to remember the immaterium is a physical thing in this universe.
That's a fair point.
I'm going to...
Half action move and shoot.
Being around the corner and take a shot at this one, I think.
Okay, are you peeking around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, because you moved, so I had to verify that you were not actually half action moving.
No, it's not. It's not actual movement. I'm just peeking.
Okay. Are you gonna aim to give yourself a +10? Half action aim and a half action single shot, or are you gonna just let it fly?
I'll semi-auto.
Okay.
Semi-auto 3, I believe.
Yeah, whatever your rate of fire is for that. Which I think actually, if it's your Hell gun, I think it is 3.
So it should be +10 and +10 for half. So
yeah, Hell gun is 3.
Well, if you're doing semi-auto, it's a +10.
Yeah, and
but you don't get the aim
+10 for
action.
half distance because it's a Hell.
Oh, half distance. That's what you meant. Sorry, I thought you were talking about half aim or some shit.
That should be 66. I'm going to spend a fate point to make that 76.
There you go. Okay.
What should be a 90? Nope.
That's 5 degrees of success.
All right.
If I'm not mistaken. So that's what, the full 3, right?
Yeah. That is 1d10.
Okay, so these two are close enough next to each other that you can. The first round will go into this guy because you identified that one. The second and or third can go into this one if you like.
I'm gonna do 2 in this one, 1 in that one.
Okay. And then what is it, like 1d10 plus 7?
1d10 plus 4.
Plus 4 pen 7.
Yep. Yeah, pen 7.
Seven damage.
7.
So he is going to take 1 wound.
Waving around mozzarella sticks like that on camera.
Not me. Why is this being so difficult and letting me see everything I want to see?
Not only that, I didn't have to make them myself.
7, so 1
Nice.
wound. Oops, not 1 wound. And 1 taken, so he's at 11 wounds remaining. There we go. Okay. All right.
Are they store bought or from scratch?
All right. Do you want to now? You declared 1 and then 2 or something like that, but
2
to you how you want to break it
and
down.
then 1, and I got a 3 on that next one as well. So it's whatever that was.
You're gonna.
I think it's just 1.
You're just gonna nickel and dime them to death, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. And the third one is gonna go on to the other guy or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
I
that.
declared it, so I might as well.
+4, you said? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so that's 11. Minus 6 is 5. That means there are now 7 wounds remaining on this guy. Okay. I believe that is all your actions, yes?
Yep. I'm going to unpeak.
Unpeak, okay. Borgadillo! You're up
Well,
here.
I'm doing a half action.
Okay.
To basically get right here, essentially within peek and distance. And then I'm leaning around the corner with my shoulder gun.
Okay.
And that's going to be motion tracker, night vision, short range, burst fire. So that's 10, 20, 30.
Hold on. You can't do burst if you moved.
I
This is your
can if
this is
it's
your
my
shoulder
gun.
gun. Yes, I caught myself.
So 10, 20. I actually lost track. So it's going to be motion tracker, night vision. So that's 20. Short range plus 10,
30,
and burst fire
40.
30 plus 20 is not 40.
No, you're right. It's 50.
So if my math is right,
Good luck.
and my character's ballistics are 60, that means I need to roll 110 on this hit.
Which means don't roll 00. And for those that didn't hear me the first time, don't roll. Oof.
That's a 1. That is the opposite of
Yeah.
the double 0.
We went from one end of the spectrum all the way to the other. Of course, it's Rev that's spectrum riding right now. All right, go ahead and roll your massive amounts of damage. Or should I just
Yeah.
go ahead and pull him off the table?
Well, no. I just want to know first, is the one ahead hit? Because I still don't understand that system.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Is the one a shot to the head, or am I still not
It's
comprehending?
it's counted as a 0-1, so it becomes a 10. And so the body,
that is
or
a hit
the
to the head. Yes.
10 a hit?
Yes.
Yes,
Multiples
10
of
is a
10
head hit.
are head hits.
So that is absolutely... I mean, listen, you've got him with... What's the rate of fire for full auto on that thing?
I only get 2 shots.
Okay, well... And what's the damage?
As soon as I do my
Did you also come to the table unprepared?
No.
I'm joking.
I was just my pin doesn't matter, I'm assuming, because it's
Because he's only got armor 2 and he doesn't have anything on his head, so...
right. So I need to roll. I'm just trying to it's more figure out what let's see.
One d10. Oh, that's right. You have
That's gonna
tearing
be-
on this, don't you?
So the first shot is 5 plus 5, so that's going to be 10.
10. On 6 is 4 damage. Oop. I did not mean to do that.
That one's going to be
9 minus 6 is 3. Yeah, he's dead. I deleted him completely by mistake. But he's dead anyway.
and
Yeah,
then
Go ahead.
I have twofers.
Yeah,
I have
what?
a twofers. I have a boom. I can since it's a half action to fire a single shot out of each. So
yes,
I
but
get
you
the-
don't have line of sight to the other guy.
What? If I peek out. Well, I know I don't have line of sight. I just said I peeked out.
Oh, all right.
I am leaning out of cover for my shots. So it's still short range, so that's plus 10. I don't get the burst fire.
Correct.
I do get the night vision, and I don't get the motion tracker. So that's
20.
plus 20. So I need it's going to be a hard roll at 80, but I need to roll an 84.
Okay. Success, so you can change one of your numbers rolled into a 2. You know, if you roll a
hooray.
1, it becomes a 2.
Well, we'll do my plasma pistol.
Okay. Single shot. Blip blip.
Uh-huh.
Single shot.
You said single shot and then said blip blip.
Yes, I know.
Because there are 2 guns.
Yes.
I know.
See, he caught it.
I just couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
When you
Observe
said you were doing the lean out the door, I got the smooth criminal lean in my head.
You've been struck by.
As I lean out of cover, I say ah. But
there you go. What's the damage on that? 4 plus what?
4 plus 6
It's 10.
for a total of 10.
Minus 6 is
And-
10. Or excuse me, minus 6 is 4.
And pin 6. So
It's gonna take him
and
down
then
to-
my other bolty pistol.
And this was a bolt pistol, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That is a
That's
miss.
gonna be a miss.
Well, I'm not on a single shot. I'm not gonna waste a reroll on a miss.
And I believe
Okay.
then that
Are
is
you
your
okay,
actions
Greenie?
for the round.
It is,
All
and
right.
I am pulled back into cover.
Yep, squad 3, which is these
A little
guys.
all over the place.
These guys, and then a couple of these guys.
Jace, I'll move the ones in this
Oh,
chamber.
squad 3.
I'll move the ones that are in the chamber with me if you move the rest, or at least.
Okay.
I guess let Alturios move the ones closest to him.
Did these guys fire in the last
Stinkers.
round? Because if they did not, then their tracer marker goes away. I don't remember if they. I don't think they fired in the last round.
Not sure.
I don't think they did.
I don't think. Yeah, I think they're in Overwatch, but I don't think they fired.
Yeah, I don't think they actually fired.
So what's the movement on the squad? I know it says, but if anybody knows up here, I forget.
It's probably
3,
like
6, 9, 18.
yeah, that.
Yeah.
This guy is not an Overwatch anymore. I'm going to set the Overwatch token up on the.
Yeah, you
edge
can
of
just
the
put it up
board.
on the ridge like I did with all the other ones.
Okay. Never mind.
Hey, Alturios, are you going to have the two guardsmen come up behind your guy, or are you going to leave them there?
Say again.
You've got the two guardsmen behind you. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. They're squad 1, not squad 3. My bad.
Really?
Did you want them somewhere else?
No.
No,
I asked. I was asking where you wanted them, but it's not their turn to move. So that was my
I
bad.
mean, like I would like above table, like that they're fine there because like I don't
Yeah.
really need them moving past me to get stand away of body block shots. So
Don't block the shots.
Don't block me, bro.
yeah, don't shot block
Goaltending is not allowed.
me.
Okay, these 3 in the front.
Yep.
Are on Overwatch. The ones behind them just moved up.
Okay. And then the ones in the back are also not in Overwatch because they just moved.
Well, they're
Right.
also not squad 3.
That is correct.
Oh, these are
That's squad 1.
that's squad 1.
Yep. Okay.
I just moved squad 3.
Omar, I meant to mention this sooner.
Yeah.
But we had discussed, and I didn't hear any objections, and so if somebody wants to, we had discussed squad names privately. Did you want to implement that now or wait till later?
Let's do it after the fight because we're already calling them by one thing, and I don't want to start getting it all fucked up and twisted now.
Okay.
That said, yeah, don't twist it, bro. That sounded really bad, actually. Never mind. I would like to have that stricken from the record.
It's too late.
Winter is up.
I bet you would like it stricken after it was twisted.
Moving on. Winter is up.
So this knob right here is already screamed.
Yep.
Do you need to rotate that die over to 1?
This
for one more turn of stun?
Oh yes, that's probably not a bad idea. He does only. I mean, not that you guys can see health bars or anything, but Winter would probably know that he's pretty well fucking ragged at this point. That he's gonna probably fall over if you throw a psychic sneeze at him.
Well,
Yeah,
since
you
he's
could
not
pretty
real,
much poke invisibility and kill him.
well, since he's not in the line of sight of the others, and she's sensing some weakness, she's gonna scream at him again.
Alright.
Fettered.
Yep. So +2 and +10 rather to your skill roll. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe this is, or is it +20? I forget.
I think it's 10 for each point
Okay.
of fettering.
I think she just missed it by a tiny bit.
Just double checking her sheet. No, it's a 84, so she is success.
Okay.
Six.
So
Great
now,
success.
Yep. So now I got to make a toughness test minus. Nope. You do your damage. Actually, I think. Hold on. Let me pull this roll up.
Well, let's go ahead and do the damage and see what it is. It's 1d10.
Yeah, 1d10 +2.
3 points of damage.
That is enough to kill him outright.
Another orc falls over Leaking Green.
Yeah. Clutching his head. Okay. And now it is the Rocket Boy's turn to do things. Yeah. Yeah. I could do a German accent too from time to time. Nope, I lost it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The orc knob turns as he's leaking, looks at somebody and says, "Oi, mister, I don't feel so good," and then flip.
Yeah. 3-6.
Behold, the bone saber Zumacalis.
18 is the sprint. 7.
What's wrong, Emery? I don't know. Why is it?
Reinhardt sees a splash of green from just beyond where he can see on the cave wall, and he smiles a little bit.
We did.
Is that triggering an Overwatch?
Shouldn't be. Let me see.
No, it looks like you're going through a pillar.
Yeah, it just barely clips that pillar. So he's just inside the dead zone.
From my angle, it didn't, but I guess that's my angle.
And then this guy.
If you center it, then sure. Yeah, it's through the pillar.
Oops. Okay. Well, Rocket Boys have not rocketed forward. Now it is Orc Squad 4. I don't remember which one those are. So that's going to be...
What do the yellow Skittles mean, Omar?
Sprint.
Also, isn't that last one inside the grenade?
I think this round, this grenade goes out.
Okay.
This one...
He can see the thing's fucking full. He stacks stuff on top of it. He refuses to take it out.
Oh my. Something's going on back there. So that's 4. That's 4. That's squad 6. No, it's not squad 6. That's squad. Shit, I don't remember. That's squad 5. Okay, that's it for that. Who else? Who else do I got over here? Oh, I moved the Rocket Boys twice for some reason. Good job. Well, let's do this.
Oh, sure. Take the lower one off the order.
Well, I already moved the 1, and it wouldn't matter much. All right, Armsman Squad 1 is up, which is the one back here and the 2 up here with Icarus.
Let's see. Jace, you want to move them or?
What's going on?
Armsman Squad 1.
Yeah. I guess Reinhardt and Jace sort out.
I don't control Squad 1.
Hi.
I didn't know
So
Darius was a
that-
part of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Dude,
Real roboting going on.
yeah.
Who does control Squad 1 then? I forget.
Honestly,
It
I
was-
don't know.
It was this guy. I was the one who did that.
Okay.
Oh, it's that guy. Hey, I figured it out. It was Reinhardt.
Thank goodness we have you, Omar.
Yeah, so they were going to come around and should they go up with the others or down below?
I vaguely
I would-
recall Reinhardt being a bit perturbed that the Lord Captain went wandering off by himself.
Yeah. Reinhardt was indeed perturbed.
Well, if there was any communication over the things, it would basically be that I felt comfortable with how secure the side passage was, and that they should reinforce the main firing line.
Yeah, they'll do that. Alright. Not with him, just these guys. Alright, we're going to pick them up, move them around some. They can be right about here.
Get up so I can kill you again.
Now they're all pointing at the open right there.
Okay. All set?
Except for the ones who aren't.
And these guys,
I think Icarus has got control of them
They-
for the time being.
yeah, Icarus can control.
The next
Ash.
crew is Second Squad, which I believe is on Overwatch in the rear, which means it is now, unless somebody wants to change that for some reason, totally fine. But otherwise, it is now Orc Boys 3, which there's a single member remaining. Let's see, 3, 6, 12. Can't really charge you because of that turn. It's quite unfortunate. But he can do a half action. Damn it. Knew that was going to happen. I think he's got line of sight. Barely. I'm going to argue he does by way of leaning and stuff. Which is a
I'm going to say
little-
that cuts through the pillar considerably, Omar.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
If you can wedge him in that corner, you might have enough.
I was going to say he needs to be about here to shoot me.
But he can't shoot if he moves any further forward because it counts as a full action move.
You didn't want to roll the dice and trigger the Overwatch for a charge?
I don't want to charge
Well, you-
because I can't charge on the Lord Captain, and I don't have the range to get to you. So his only option really was to half action or pull back for set up his own Overwatch. But he's bored and he's watched all his best buds ever die.
He's
Yeah.
known him his whole life.
Yeah.
6 weeks.
Yep.
I was going to say 2 months, but yeah.
And if I went the full move action, I'd only be moving up to here. I still wouldn't be able to do anything. So yeah, he's gonna pseudo cautiously, tactically advance on the enemy, not rush in, which really sucks.
Jace,
'cause-
how closely are you paying attention to like the sounds of the area?
I mean, there's a lot of gunfire going on.
that there
There
is.
is indeed.
Okay, let's see.
Why do you ask?
Just trying to determine whether or not you can hear what Reinhardt is singing under his breath.
I've got
probably not.
shot-
Gunshots.
Let's see. Big shooter.
Because you are the closest to me.
He is.
Is it
Yes.
is it Edelweiss?
Hast du etwas Zeit für mich, dann singe ich ein Lied für dich.
Okay.
99 Luftballons
Luftballons.
auf ihrem Weg zum Horizont.
Sonst.
Uh, that's awesome.
Full auto is, let's see, plus 20 to ballistics. Reinhardt, this guy is shooting at you with his orc big choppa. Or excuse me,
Alrighty.
big shooter.
I was gonna
Big
say,
shooter.
I shoot you with big chopper.
Yeah.
he makes a rat
So
noise.
ballistic skills
He's
24 with a 44 for full auto, 20, which is definitely less than that, so it's going to be plus 30. Have any other modifiers? So that's going to be a 54.
There you go.
96. He whiffs it.
Excellent. I don't have to
He-
waste my dodge.
He misses it by virtually double the number he needed, and there are a number of guardsmen, or armsmen rather, that are back here going, shit just got real.
Also,
Nice
That-
bricks there, boys.
that level of accuracy is what happens when you hold out your choppa and go bang.
Yes, but he believes real hard that his choppa is gonna fire, so
Which is why somehow a bullet came out of it. It just wasn't very accurate.
that is it for Orc Squad 5, because the
If
rest
I
of
had
his
been
buddies
your
are
mother,
dead.
you might have hit me.
Uh,
Because she's fat.
All right, the run herders are now going to do things. So let's see, what do we got? 3, 6. They have a slugga and a choppa, a grot prod. So let's see. You can get. All right, I'm gonna make a crazy ruling, but I need your guys' agreement. Oh, excuse me, I just damn near burped. Ooh, there it is.
You did.
There it was.
There it is.
Delayed.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna move this runt herder his half action forward, and
Okay.
I'm going to do some of that displacement rule sort of thing, which is going to because of his runt herder cattle prod thing. It's gonna push these two Gretchen the same distance forward because he's doing his job. I don't think that's 100% exactly how the rules are meant to be written or whatever or read, but
Aren't they prone?
these two are
Not
not.
those ones.
Those two are not. They're
Oh.
outside the what you call it.
Outside the gravity field.
Yeah. Now it's a half action forward movement but because he's prodding the Gretchen. He's not going to be able to do anything else, so he won't be able to move a half action and then shoot, for instance.
In the immortal words of the orcs from Warcraft.
Mhm.
Poke, poke, poke. Is that all you do?
Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. So this guy's going to move up to here.
I remember that.
Why do you keep touching me?
I love that. I love it when they do shit like that too, with like the game devs and shit.
I'm ready, master.
I'm not ready.
He's poking them forward. He's gonna scooch up right here. He's watching the gravity bomb do its thing. Let's see, does he have a shot? He doesn't have a shot. Oh.
And a throwback to the Total War II reference. When you move some of your agents and they go, Mighty Mouse. I was hoping somebody
Pretty
would know
sure
what
that's not what they're saying. But
Alright.
They're
The
saying-
second runt herder is taking a shot at shit. Which one is he? This armsman. So that's gonna be a +10 for range and no other modifier. It's not likely to hit.
I'm pretty sure they're saying Mighty Mouse.
Nope.
But anyway.
And then this guy is also going to move half action forward. There. He is also going to take a shot at the same guy. That's going to be a 29 to hit.
How's he shooting with that big two-handed prong thing?
He's holding it with one hand while shooting with the shooter in the other. You can hold
Okay.
a two-handed thing and not do anything
Yes.
with it. Ask me how I know.
is he shooting with his offhand?
No, he put his runt herder prod thing in his offhand to shoot with his.
Okay.
You know what? You guys are starting to Arson Squad 4, you're up.
That certainly seems like an offhanded action.
You're offhanded. In fact, this whole show is offhanded.
You're out of order.
Your last Armswood Squad, which I believe is also on Overwatch, unless that's changing.
Nope.
In which case, it's back to the Gretchen's turn, but some of them just can't move. 2 of them got prodded forward. I think I got 2 over here that are just barely able to move. So let's see, 2, 4.
Don't they have to pass another check as they're moving?
They're
through the gravity field?
outside. They're outside the thingy. The ones that are marked in
they?
gray, that needs to actually come out. This one were the ones caught in the thing that now goes from 2 to a 1. I could just get it to actually. There it goes.
Reinhardt, don't you have one more of those grenades left?
I think he does.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I just have this feeling. Maybe I'm very off base, but it really seems like it would be effective against rocket orcs.
And
I think
now
you're right.
have new player entering the field.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Silence, or you will be held in contempt of this court.
I hold myself
I have
in
nothing
contempt.
but contempt for this court.
Oh, you went with that one. I was thinking of Liar Liar. And I may have actually misquoted
yes.
it. I may have actually misquoted him.
Oh, liar, liar.
And that all those are going to land where I want. Then, objects, Warhammer, and Dakashag Grimhammer has arrived.
Grimhammer.
And there she is. So has Mariana Sabanth.
Ooh.
They are not
She
going to
looks
move this
surprisingly
turn,
human.
but I do need to roll their shizzies. So I'm actually going to need. Oops. Alright, so this is Grimhammer.
Did you just give us a Gene Stealer Psyker?
Looks human.
No, I'm looking at the mutation multiple arms.
Oh, let's see multiple arms.
Traits, 1 mutation, multiple appendages.
Oh.
Ambidextrous, 2 weapon wielder talents gained.
Oh, you guys are all looking at the
Yeah,
stats.
you don't even know all of that yet. Alright, I got a couple of initiative rolls I need to make. So Grimhammer, what's your agility, sir? It is...
Why is Grimhammer just a big white marble for me?
I don't
Probably
know.
for the same reason he's just a marble for me.
And me.
But I can see Moriana.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, because that's a figure he went and got made on. What's it
No,
called?
it wasn't. Pretty sure it
Really?
wasn't.
It's
No.
nuts. Well, I can see the Gretchen and the
That's
Runt Herders.
that's an
Perfect.
actual. I think that's an actual Warhammer model.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My.
Where's
Wait, you didn't say
lady?
that.
No
No companies from
Put her
need to
down. Put her
worry
down.
I'm
about
Don't
just
you
I'm
touch
just
her. Don't
rotating
you
a
touch
second
her.
to see better.
Stop touching her.
Just
That's
rotating
rude
a
of you.
second to see her
That's
better.
so rude of you. Where is her agility? Oh, there it is. 3.
In the immortal words of Kuzco from The Emperor's New Groove.
No,
No
touchy.
touch.
I'm trying to figure out which Which version of 40K that's from?
Oh,
Sorry, but
I
you've
don't
thrown
know
off the
where I
Emperor's
got it from
Groove.
specifically, other than my usual bag of 40K stuff. And here. Lastly, did I delete Orks by mistake? Must have.
What?
What? Wait.
Oh no, when you
Oh no,
deleted that other.
they're all the way up here for some reason. Why are they all the way up there? Oh, I put the wrong person up there. That's why. Okay. All right, and then they also have 3. Excellent. All right.
What are you rolling for?
Their initiative, so I know where on the order to put them.
Don't they go last?
They're revealed at the end of this turn, so at the next turn they become available for movement and stuff. All right, Reinhardt, you're
Okay.
up.
It's me again.
Yeah, back to Yusa.
All right. Well, I'm thinking about
You probably hear. Oh, let me interject really quick.
shooting the flying things.
You hear the
you
loudest
might-
orc roar you've ever heard, and then of
Oh,
course we have the video game, anime intro cutscene of what is this guy's damn name? Dakasha Grimhammer, and his
Wouldn't it-
associate, the lady Mariana Sabanth, entering the battle with a bunch of orcs following them.
is it a Soul Calibur intro?
Sure, why
Wouldn't,
not?
wouldn't this be sort of like he just hears a roar down a cave, like since he hasn't made his entrance yet?
You're definitely hearing something you haven't heard before. Let's see. At any rate, Reinhardt, it is your turn, sir.
Alrighty.
And also, she only has 3 arms.
So
Remind me
she's-
what this big blue dot is.
Overwatch.
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 For the squad.
All right.
Yeah, the front 3 are on Overwatch.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and shoot the rocket boys.
Okay.
That seems like the thing to do.
Are you gonna gravity bomb them?
No, I think I'm going to just try and eliminate them.
Okay. You can do a half action
know.
move to get in the line of sight and then shoot the shit out of them.
Well, they're not really that far from my line. I mean, I can see that guy at least. That guy, I am going through the thing a little bit to get to, and yeah, I could. I think earlier.
Oh yeah, you can get this guy. It clips just the tiniest bit of the corner of this hex, but you can get
Yeah.
that guy without moving. I
Alright.
can live with that. It's just
And
barely clipping it.
So, that guy and the guy in the front.
Not
to
the
be
guy in the
taken
front.
out.
It clips a bit more than that, from what I saw. Unless he moves, of course.
I don't see it.
Yeah, whatever.
Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Well, don't answer
I'm
that.
gonna
Am I
shoot the
wrong?
one-
I am using the top down right now,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and the first one clips.
Okay.
The second one does not,
Okay.
and the third one does not.
All right.
Okay.
Then I'll hit the second and third one, and I'll deal
Sure.
with whatever. All right.
I'm actually kind of surprised you're not throwing the Tanglefoot at him, but whatever.
You know, it is a thought.
It's a thought that
but
counts. That's what they say.
I like blowing things up.
That's also a very valid sentiment.
Did I say blow it up? Well, then let's blow it up.
And I could just
So-
imagine the next acquisition roll is probably going to be for a crate of high explosive grenades.
We're gonna go with the plasma gun again.
Okay. Is this
I
was
like
a
it.
full auto attack, I believe?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's all 5 shots.
Yep. And you may the first one will hit number 2 here. You
Okay.
can determine from there who takes the third, fourth, fifth, etc. You know what I'm trying to say.
Oh boy. That was a good roll.
9 plus what?
7.
9 plus 7 is 16. His toughness is that's 10 wound. Oof. Yeah, he's. Oh, that's just enough to kill that one in particular.
Oh, very nice.
Yep. All right.
Next one is going to be just 1 less than that.
Okay, so
9.
he's gonna take 9 damage. That's gonna drop him down to. Hang on.
1.
My math. Suddenly, my math is failing me. Total damage is 8 plus what?
8 plus 7, so 15.
15 minus 6 is 9. It takes him down to 2 wounds.
Okay. Next.
4 plus
4 plus 7 is 11.
11 minus 6 is 5. He's dead. And
Okay.
my rocket boys are virtually wiped out before they got a chance to do anything cool except make their appearance. You have another
He
weapon.
was close, and I know, but I've got 2 more shots to get off with this weapon.
Oh, these 2 Gretchen definitely can
Alright.
eat them.
Next, Gretchen.
Okay, we'll
Or
start
first
with this
Gretchen.
one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he's
that's
gone.
gonna be.
He's gone. I'm not even doing the math.
It got the rocket guy. So.
What a
this
world!
one is
What a world he gurgled.
9
as he-
damage for the next Gretchen.
So 9 minus 2 is 7. That's just enough to kill him as well.
Okay.
My
Excellent.
orc ranks are thinning rapidly here.
All right. In that case, the special best weird rifle is going to be aimed at.
If they have a
Still
gray
can't
dot
hit
next
the-
to them, there's a minus 10 penalty for them being
Yeah.
prone. Oh, you got slugger shooter back there in the back. You can go after.
Yeah, I can hit him.
In fact, that's the one that tried hitting you with a full auto blast from the orc version of a 50
I
cal.
can get him without any trouble. He's behind cover, but I can get him. I think I'm gonna go with the orky dude out here.
Okay. He's the
Screw
one that
him.
shot at you and totally
Yes.
whiffed with the orc version of a 50
Yes.
caliber. All right, go for it.
Sweet vengeance.
Oh my god. How many degrees of success is that?
All of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the good news for him is that is a mere 4 rounds.
I know
going
it's not
into him.
seen, but they have to have a needler shotgun.
That would be impressive. Anyway. So
that's 4.
4 hits?
My plasma, or not. You know what it is.
Yeah.
It's the special thing.
Yeah.
Whee!
Okay.
So that's 13.
Minus 6 is 7.
Okay.
That's going to take him down to 5 wounds.
And that's another 13.
And that kills him outright. Anything else you would like to do? I think you have a couple of shots left. You could.
I do.
However,
try and-
these were with a
Yeah.
minus 10, which
They are, but I'm gonna try and get this guy.
okay. Oh, he's already taken. Well, this one here only has 1 left. If you want to just take him
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
In
let's
fact,
just
I'm
do
going to
that.
argue. How many shots do you have left?
2.
This one I could definitely take out if you're cool with that.
Sounds good.
And then the other one, you'll have to roll damage.
That's fine. I can do that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a decent enough number.
So yeah, that's 14.
Yeah, he's gone. Dakashag fucking Grimhammer is gonna come out and be like, What happened to all my boys?
99 Dusenflieger, jeder war ein großer Krieger, hielten sich für Captain Kirk. Es gab ein großes Feuerwerk.
Not sure what all that was, but that was impressive that you threw all that out there in melody. Alright, that's it for Reinhardt, I believe. means Jace is up.
Bullets by Nana.
Okay. I don't really want these rocket boys to get a shot off.
Well, there's only one. So.
Well, rocket boy, whatever. So I can move.
Look, we don't call them boys anymore.
They're Storm Boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
I was waiting. I didn't want to be the one to point it out, but it definitely was a thing.
We need more nades.
You need high
is the
explosive.
other one able to hit me here?
Both of them. Let's see. Probably not. Trying to get my camera in position. Sorry. Yes.
What about if I just go here? I think that will clip.
You should be able to go
Yeah,
here and not get shot by both of them.
Yeah. The second one won't be able to hit you. The first one is questionable.
I also want to be in position that I can actually see him, which that is fine right there.
Okay, so let's see what happens here. Okay, he gets a shot.
So, yep, go ahead
He
with
does
that
not.
Overwatch.
Yep. So he's got it's gonna be full auto because it's a Orky 50 cal. So 24, 44, 54 for range. Excuse me. Never mind. I can't roll under a goddamn 50 to save my life right now.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, yes, for you guys, yes. So go ahead and I believe you're aiming at the Orky boy. I'm sorry, the Storm boy.
Storm Boy, yep. And I'm going to be using the War Gear single shot.
Bolt pistol.
Yes, bolt pistol with tearing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's weird.
So that'll be plus 10 for range, and if it has optics on it, which I don't think it does, am I right?
Yes, it does. It has,
has
the
the red
equivalent of a red laser sight.
Okay, so yeah, so plus 20 then. And 30 if you throw a fate point.
It's literally got a holographic sight.
That's right.
Yeah. Single shot. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw a fate point on that.
All right, plus 30.
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, that was for the other weapon. Never mind. So yeah, plus 30 makes it 75.
He could roll what you rolled and still hit, Omar.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Keep fucking rubbing it in. Also, I'm really curious if this is actually recording right now because we've been on stream for over an hour and it says 7 minutes and 17 seconds of recording, but the recording light is still lit. And when I hover over it, it says stop recording.
Odd.
Oh well. I'm not gonna figure it out right now. If it's recording, it's recording. If it's not, it's not.
23.
5 degrees of success, which means any roll less than a 5 on this damage roll, you can change to a 5. Because it's a single shot. Go ahead and roll your damage. Twice, in fact, and take the better result.
Yep. So it's a 1d10 plus 6, so I'm going to roll 2d10.
Alright, so it's just a 1d10 damage for me.
Yep.
Because I have the 6 toughness.
And neither of them are 5 or above, so I'm just going to use a 5.
Okay, so 5 damage.
5 plus 6
is 11, but minus 6 is 5.
Yep.
So he is down to 9 wounds. Okay. Anything else?
He still has 9?
Yep.
Damn.
He hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah, that's the one that he's
okay.
yeah. He's currently the lone survivor of his little troop. All right. Anything else?
Can I take any defensive actions?
Not only as a reaction.
Okay. Well, doing that. And then turn over.
All right, Icarus. What would you like to do, sir? There's an orc slowly making his way down the hall. He's got the look of somebody who's like, I know there's bad people right here, but I can't move any faster without losing my ability to shoot accurately. You know, like when you're playing laser tag and you're trying to kill all the kids on the court.
Who said it's just laser tag?
Wow, kid. I've already been almost canceled like 3 times. Don't add to it.
Isn't that what you do on the basketball court? Is try to kill all the kids?
No, it is not. I don't play on the basketball court, first off. That would require that would require me to go outside.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Icarus.
Yeah.
It's your turn, sir. What would you like to do? Sit back
give me
and
a
watch
second.
and wait for the Lord Captain to do all the dirty work?
No, he's not getting that. Doing the same thing as last time. 3 rounds semi-auto.
Let's see, semi-auto. Let's at
That's
least
1 degree of success.
1 degree. Okay, so 1 hit because you needed that second degree to get the second hit. Oof.
Ah,
What's the
Nothing.
2 plus what?
2 plus 4.
That's 6. He eats it like a champ. He just, in fact, of course, the orc machismo here. Oh, you got? Anything else? Or is that it for Icarus this round? Icarus? Icarus? Am I not coming through the mic?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. I just
I
want to make
hear
sure
you.
he was good before I moved on from him.
Yeah, I'm good.
Walker.
All right. Orchideo. Go ahead and kill this orc, because I know that's what you want to do.
Uh-huh.
You're going to step out in the hallway and blast him with all guns.
I was thinking about a charge action.
That is an option. Let's see. What do we got for parrying options here? None.
Nah. I started blasting.
That's what I figured you were going to do.
Well, I was considering it, and then I was just doing the math in my head.
Yeah.
So, bullet pistol on the shoulder will open up with that. We've already determined that that's basically over 110.
Jesus Christ, your second one in a row? What the shit?
So that's
I'm
another
here to
headshot.
tell you that
There's no
the
way.
bell curve is being ignored.
I think we're tap dancing on the bell curve's broken body.
Yeah.
Random number generation in tabletop sim is apparently not its strength.
All right, don't even roll damage. Don't even roll damage. He's got 6 wounds. There's no way he's surviving all that.
Well, since technically all I've done is taken my free action.
You could still do a full action worth of moving and shit.
Yep.
I believe that was Orc Squad 3.
I'm going to somehow be on top of the caves. Because that is not where I meant to put my character. I am basically like trying to decide exactly because 6 is basically right here.
I'm
But I'm
doing a
I'm
little bit of
debating.
cleanup on my initiative track, so do what you're doing.
I think I'm basically
It's not
going.
here.
Dang it.
Where's 4? Is 4 gone? 5 Tithes gone.
That is not what I meant to click.
Is that where you're moving, Rev?
That is.
Okay. All right. Is that it for Rev?
I don't know what you're looking at, Rev.
I'm looking at ranges. I'm just figuring some math in my head.
Yeah, but there are walls there.
I'm figuring some math in my head, that's all.
Okay.
All right. Squad 3 is up. Which is the squad that's been split up. Some are on Overwatch, some are following the Lord Captain around.
Yep. So you go ahead and move the ones following you, Rev.
Okay.
And then
So they're on a 369, as I recall.
Sounds right.
yes. Do they have single shot for their weapons?
No, they are full auto
they do
only.
not.
Yeah.
Assault stubber.
It is full auto only.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me know when you're done. I was kind of fiddling with something else. I wasn't really fully paying attention. It looks like we are still recording, so. Despite the weird visual glitch of it saying 7 minutes and 17 seconds.
Before we make this official, why are you moving our infantry up into stabby range? Before they can shoot again, if you leave them on Overwatch, before they can shoot again, that orc's going to either have to come around the corner or they're just going to get stabbed.
So you want all of them on Overwatch right where they are?
Yeah, I don't see a reason to move them forward. They're not going to be able to shoot before that orc takes action if you move them forward, and it's just going to leave them more exposed. It's your call, but that's me objecting.
Now, please, let me dismember some armsmen. Please.
Disarm some membersmen.
Alright. Squad 3 is complete?
Okay. Squad 3 is not moving. All of them are on Overwatch.
Okay. Winter.
Oh, well, these 7 are anyway.
Okay. So I didn't get a chance to finish looking at what I was trying to look up. 1 second. Okay, so Winter is going to. My game is missed. Winter's going to scream at the Rocket Boy.
Okay.
Fettered, of course.
I believe that would have been critical in Pendragon.
No, it's an 84.
I
believe it's her
right, roll damage.
threshold. Oh yeah.
1d10 plus 2.
Nice.
11. That is enough to kill him. He falls over clutching his eyeballs. And one in each hand.
They pop out like Pez dispensers.
He's trying to put him back in too. Who the fuck is this?
I was just
Why
watching
are
a
you
horror
calling me at 8:30 at night. Get out of here.
I was just watching a horror game with my girlfriend earlier where someone removed their eye.
Yeah. Okay, I could take the Rocket Boy squad off. They died without accomplishing jack or shit.
They jetted off the map.
Did something all right.
So my headcanon is that we didn't actually shoot them. They basically all just rocketed into stalactites and stalagmites in the cave.
Damn it, I did the wrong one. Shit. Okay. Let's... Shit, stop. Oh my god, I hate this fucking... Squad 4 is delayed, so... Oh my god. Okay. Squad 4, which are my two big shooters that are in Overwatch. They're not going to do anything. They're going to stay right where they are. And then the Lady Savant. Yeah, I didn't really want her moving before the other ones. And okay. That is her move.
She done ghosted through a wall.
Oh, she sprinted around.
She sprinted around through the cliff.
She sprinted from here to here to here to here to there.
Okay. So she's running away.
Yes.
I don't want to be here.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Omar, slight retraction.
Uh-huh.
That was a half action on Winter's part. The scream. Can I move her other half action? Because
Yeah.
I'd like to move her forward.
Yeah. I mean, she can only move the half action range. 3, I think.
Yeah. Let me double check that measurement.
Oh, Overwatch. Yeah.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. That could be a problem. That could be a really big problem. Okay. I'm going.
Yep. As soon as she
probably has
comes
fate
out,
points.
boom.
Okay. Well, that's her temporary marker to represent Overwatch. So go ahead and start making your rolls.
Reinhardt is not on Overwatch, right?
Correct. I've
He
been
can't be, but yeah.
actively shooting.
Okay.
Why won't you stand upright?
Because you kept putting her on
Because
one
you
of
keep
the
go.
guys.
because you called her right, not
Okay.
Winter.
So there are 4 of the armsmen who can shoot her.
Okay. And they're firing in full auto, I imagine.
Yep.
How come there's 2 of her now?
The one closest to
That's
y'all is to represent that's where she got
Where
picked
they're
up
being
for
shot.
Overwatch.
Yes.
I know that I'm being pedantic.
Let's see.
Red.
You know you love it, Omar.
No, I know I don't. I don't fucking love it.
Omar.
Pedantry? Who would have guessed?
Hey, Omar.
No, Rev. Somebody's doing math right now. Be quiet.
range
Hey, Omar, I'm not the one talking.
is way less than half. Right? We're doing inches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Inches.
Yes,
Okay.
1 inch equals 1 meter, and right now there are scientists that are just scratching their head at that bullshit. And probably mathematicians.
More like anyone who's not American and some people who are American who are going, stop mixing the systems.
Actually-
Don't cross the beams.
You want to know the really bad
It's
part?
full auto.
Because-
Full
It's-
auto.
Half range, so short range.
Boom.
because
So that's a plus 30 right there. Plus 20 for the
Yeah.
full.
Tracer rounds gives it another +5.
So plus 35 total so far.
Yep.
And I believe that's where they maxed out currently.
I think so. And their ballistic is 40, so that's 75.
One of my primary antagonists of this entire endeavor might just die right here.
We'll find
she's
out.
got you definitely have fate points on her to make her live if you want, don't you?
Actually, I may not have. I may have meant to, but she's not like super
is
big
entirely
bad,
your
so
fault,
she
then.
If
That
might
is
she's
not.
entirely
important
your
enough,
fault.
she can go onto the critical damage table.
She will go on the critical damage table. There is definitely that. Along
Okay,
with,
so
she might have
along
used
with
an arm.
obviously your
Guys, let
boyfriend.
him
Oh,
roll.
oh.
Let him roll.
85 because the captain's bonus is still on them.
Aha, you're right.
Yes.
Boom.
Roll your 85 beautiful bean footage and eviscerate one of my primary fucking bad guys for half of the campaign. Wow, 2 hits, buddy. 2 hits. That's all you get. Enjoy it.
Ouch.
Enjoy it.
Wait,
3 actually.
I was gonna say that's a degree of that's a degree of success.
1 degree of success on a weapon that has storm, right?
Yep.
Shit.
So we're looking at 3 hits.
It's
Yep.
technically 4 hits.
Yeah, that actually
because
sounds
you're
right.
doing
Up to 5, I think, is the
2
max.
You,
maybe it
you
was
get the
6.
first success and the extra success. That's like 2 hits.
Or 4 hits.
Because
All right, go ahead and roll
2
your
hits is
roll your
4
first
hits.
damage.
Doesn't have dodge.
Yeah,
So you rolled a
do you have dodge?
73. Oh yeah, dude, I can. Oh, excuse me, I can dodge. I forgot about that. I was even trying to remember
Dodge is
that.
a very good thing.
Yeah. Let's see, skills. You dumb twat waffle. Why didn't I give you fucking dodge?
Oh, no dodge.
No,
No dodge.
I get dodge,
can
but except
still-
it's at half my agility,
Yes.
which is basically the
Half-
same thing
Half
as not
agility.
having dodge. So I need to roll an 18.
You might be lucky. You never know.
You never know. Never know. Not with the rolls I've been having tonight, because once again, I
Oh,
cannot roll under a
close,
goddamn
but
50 to save my fucking life. So go ahead, roll damage.
Oof.
Hold on, actually,
All
73 on a multiple round burst. 73 is going to go to the 73 right leg. Shit, she's
Uh-huh.
probably got no armor there. Oh, she's got armor there too. What's the pen? Probably more than 2.
3.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. You have to reverse the numbers.
Oh, you're
it's
right. No,
37,
I don't know. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. So it's body.
36.
So I have
makes it
armor
body.
of 3. But
And
you
a
probably
pen
have
of
a
3.
pen of 4.
Nope.
Pen of 3.
It is a
Oh,
pen.
well,
pen
either
3.
way, that still depletes her armor, so full
Yeah.
damage being applied. So go ahead and roll
And
damage.
what's her toughness?
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. These do not have tearing.
Her total
But-
toughness bonus is 4.
But it's
There
a
you go.
D10 plus 4, so.
Oh, so it's just a D10 damage. Okay, because the
Yes.
toughness and the plus 4 cancel out.
So just roll 4d10 plus 4 each.
No, just
4,
4D10.
not
but
Just
3?
4d10.
It's
Yeah,
just 4D10 because
will
my
be the
toughness
damage.
cancels out that plus 4.
Okay,
And I think
if
she's
that's how you want to do it.
unless
Okay.
you roll really low, I think she's about to die. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Roll really low. Really low.
7, 7, 3, 4.
Let's see.
21.
21 damage. That's
Well, 7 plus 4 is 11.
It's 21. It's 21.
So-
it's
right
just
there.
21 damage. Because the plus 4 that you get from your weapon damage is canceled by my 4 toughness bonus.
Okay.
Makes math
Then
easy.
it's a total of 21 damage.
Very.
Did that kill her?
Oh yeah.
No rolling on the critical injury table thing.
You know what? What is that? What's that? What's the damage code? Impact.
Body.
Yes, impact.
Let's figure out
Impact
critical
body.
damage. Alright. Critical damage table is where that underplaying. Yeah, that's under the game.
Yes.
Injury, wounds, damage, fatigue, characteristic damage, condition, special damage, blah, 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 blah.
Injury and wounds.
Different part of the damage bit.
Son of a gun, she's house Annette.
You don't know that?
It's
You do not know that.
I know I don't. I'm above the table here.
Yeah, you're so far above the
Impact.
table. Huh?
body.
What page are you on? I'm not seeing the in the.
It's page 257.
You would
of
think that would be in the
uh,
table of contents.
of the PDF. Table 920.
920 because it's impact. All right, so let's see if I can remember how this
Body.
works. She took 21 damage, which is 7 damage more than her wounds. Is that how that works?
So that'll be
8
with
then.
an audible crack, 1d5 of the target's ribs break. The target can either
It's actually
lay
8.
down.
It's actually 8.
Oh, it's 8?
Yeah, it's 8 damage over her threshold or whatever. So the force
Okay.
of the attack ruptures several of the target's organs and knocks them down, gasping in wretched pain. Wow, that hurt. The target suffers blood loss and takes 1d10 levels of fatigue. Ooh, what's blood loss do? Probably kills him in like a few rounds.
Blood loss. Yeah, you have to receive first aid to stop that.
Here we go. Critical effect that can result from critical damage suffering have a 10% chance of dying each round unless treated in some way. If the suffering character is conscious, may make a difficult Medicaid test each round to staunch their own bleeding. If the character is also trying to simultaneously engage in it becomes much harder. Yeah, so she's going to get. We're going to take the prone. We're going to give her the prone, and then we're going to do these over here. Let's see. Prone.
Get proned.
And then we're going to copy and paste, and we're going to change this one to a nice blood red.
Yay. It's a corn. Call it a cornflake.
The immortal words of Judy Hopps from Zootopia.
So what is
blood,
this?
blood,
10% chance
and death.
per round of dying.
So I have a question about order of operations.
Okay.
Since the other 3 took their reactions and shot her while she was moving, does prone apply to them now, or only once they're damaged? Only for any future rounds? Because technically they shot at her before she was prone.
Yeah, I will.
And that's why I'm asking: is that how the order of operations works?
I don't know if the rules indicate something like that, but I feel like the prone would not take effect in the same round that other people can. Am I crazy? No, don't answer that.
The prone is as a result of the damage that she's taking. So if they're all firing at the same time,
then they don't get the prone penalty.
Then they wouldn't get the prone penalty.
Yeah. Is anybody else going to shoot her and quite likely end her life before she has a chance to suffer with busted organs and a horrific blood loss?
I don't know, maybe.
Isn't she dead?
No.
I don't believe so. She is bleeding out.
She's bleeding out right now.
She could die.
She is at 0. She has 0 wounds. She's actually I need to update that. She's actually at -8.
But you
How
still do.
is she still alive?
Because she
It's critical
is
damage.
She's not a mook. At this point you have to actually kill her.
Okay, what does it take to kill her?
More damage.
At this point, like 2 more points of damage.
More damage, or just wait for her to bleed out, which is a one.
Yeah, you could literally leave her there and never do anything for her, and she will die eventually.
Well, these guys are on Overwatch, so they're automatically going to shoot.
Yeah.
Well, in theory, you had them take turns, so you could just have one other. You could have one other person shoot.
Well, he definitely had a couple that were able to shoot. I think I think you said 3 or 4 of them were going to shoot.
All right,
4.
so let's make the rolls.
Yeah.
See what happens.
So this is for the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that'll I'm pretty sure end her.
Yep.
All 6 hits.
Yeah. So that's. I mean, at this point, she's just taking additional damage that can't be mitigated even by the critical hits chart. So this is going to put her at 10 plus.
There's a 10 in there, another 10.
Oh, yeah. So here's what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 4?
She gets hit by this next burst and just dies screamingly. It is a blood-curdling scream of pain and agony as the hit rips apart the flesh of a leg, causing blood to spray out in all directions, even as the target tries futilely to stop the sudden flood of vital fluid. They fall to the ground and die in a spreading pool of gore. So yeah, she's dead. She's dead.
Well, actually, Omar, you said that they took the hits in the chest to begin with.
That was the previous group. This is a second group. Keep up.
Second group.
And if you reverse the number, it's 31, which is also body.
Listen, I'm telling you what the book says. as far as they're critical.
Whatever.
I'm going by this chart that you have right here on the table.
And I'm reading it off of the same chart that I got that from, or the same book that I got that from. Anyway,
the
it
important
doesn't
thing
matter.
is that
She's
you
dead.
had-
His body.
The fucking pseudo boss is dead. Okay. Are you happy now?
I did not mean to trigger a yelling match by saying, "Well, actually, it was supposed to be a humorous
All right.
moment." I
Armsman
apologize.
Squad 2, you're up.
Sorry.
Well, Ashley's are
Sorry.
never. Okay.
Armsman Squad 2 is up, but I think they're one of the ones in Overwatch in the back.
Yeah, they are.
SWAT
Which
2.
means Runt Herders are up, and they had to listen to that horrific
Runt
screaming.
Herders.
So this first guy
Now-
is going to do the same thing he did last time.
I have a question.
Okay.
You had said that Winter sensed some sort of weirdness going on.
Oh yeah,
where the
that
orcs-
blanked out suddenly, as if a million souls cried out and were suddenly silenced.
You also mentioned it was making the orcs behave smarter, or at least
Yeah.
it seemed to be from your inclination. Do we notice any of that stuff?
It's too soon.
Okay.
This is all taking place over the space
Yeah,
of
remember
10
this has been
seconds.
several weeks or possibly a couple of months for us in the real world, but for the rest of these people, this has all been like 20 minutes, if they even have much. All right, so he's gonna
More like-
scooch up.
More like 30 seconds, but yeah.
Yeah,
Well, each round is approximately 10 seconds.
he's probably gonna get blasted.
Okay, so maybe a minute.
He is also probably gonna get blasted. He is also gonna get blasted.
No, we had at least 6 rounds at the front of the cave, so
That's true.
I'm gonna say
Um,
2 to.
You got
to
some
10
Overwatch
minutes.
to resolve on those Gretchen and this Runt Herder before I move the other 2 runts. Or Runt Herders.
Yep.
Overwatch.
You have 2. You have at least 2 that are still active in Overwatch.
No, only
Well,
2 that
I've
have
got-
fired.
7 active in
That's why I said
Overwatch.
at least,
Yes.
because previously you had
That-
declared
that
4.
clip.
Yep, that
It
clips.
does clip.
Speaking of
Um,
shanties and singing, Warner,
but
did you
that
get that?
doesn't.
Did you get the video I sent you about the F-16?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Is it relevant to Orks?
No,
Then
I wasn't
hold.
going. I wasn't going to
Please
take any
hold.
further conversation. I simply asked him if he got it.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got 4 orcs that can shoot at both of them.
You mean 4
Uh,
armsmen that can shoot at
Or
both of
armsmen, yes.
I mean, don't
Oh
get me
my
wrong.
gosh.
The Orks might shoot the Gretchen, but it's probably more for sport and entertainment. It's not even sport at this point.
Right. Just entertainment.
Yeah, absolutely for entertainment.
Soon may the mushroomen come to sigh and scream and shoot their guns.
So I believe it's a 45 bonus again.
Oh, you're using tracers. I gotta put the tracer marker.
Yes.
Roll fire.
Go ahead, make a shot.
So
Her dying in a hail of tracer fire does also seem a lot more cinematic.
It does.
yes.
And honestly,
Isn't
she,
it
Some
and
of my
honestly, she
friends
should have
might
known better
say,
than to fucking do that. But it was her turn to move,
That's
and I didn't feel like
Kino.
waiting. So
Okay, we'll start with this guy.
that was actually pretty stupid of me. She didn't even get to do anything with her psyker abilities either. She was just trying to get away.
Should have gave her fate points if you wanted her to live.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What
that-
would she have done? Re-rolled her dead gum 13 dodge?
No, you just avoid dying, like burning a fate point.
You burn the fate point, and you
2
can.
degrees of success to all 6 hit.
That sounds right. I'm not gonna
You
math
fall
anymore.
unconscious with 0 wounds.
And then the other 4 guns shoot her.
Oh wow! Why was it? Where was that roll when you first shot at my goddamn
Ooh,
psyker
boy.
boss? All right, what's the plus on that?
+4.
All right, toughness of 2.
So
I
I'm
think.
pretty sure both of these.
Let's
are
see, 5,
What is their toughness?
2. So 3, 3, 3, and the 2. So only the 2 and 4 are left. That's 2 plus. What is it? 2 plus what? 4.
4.
6 minus 2 is 4. All right, yeah, they're both gone.
Yeah. And then the orc runt herder. Yeah. So I'll. Do I have any bullets left from the first shot?
No.
Okay, so second shot. Oh, well, still 2 degrees of success is enough for all 6 to hit. There are no other targets, so it's just
All going on this guy right here.
all on him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 40 damage and then some other math. I'm pretty sure he's gone.
Well, 40 damage plus what, 4 per hit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Safe bet he's gone. He's not going to be able to tank all that. Okay.
What's his tanking toughness?
Is total toughness bonus of 6. He wouldn't be able to eat like some of that. Yeah, no, he's taking around like all of that other than the 2, like the 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. He's definitely eating all that, and not in a happy way.
Right.
I believe
There
that's
you
it
go.
then. For the runt herders. Oh
15,
wait, the other 2 runt herders need to
so-
do something. So they
Yeah.
are going to. Let's see. I think he can charge. He can charge Jace. You're getting charged. Wait, hold on. Let me. Nope. Stop it.
Does a power fist have a parry mechanic? I know the hammers and axes don't, but I think the fist
So-
might.
It's a melee weapon.
Certain melee weapons you aren't able to parry with.
Boop.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Boop. Okay, is anybody overwatching on this guy?
Oh,
Let me double.
yeah. There's still 3 more that can overwatch. This guy up here.
Okay.
When he gets to that line.
Yeah, because he came up and then over. So I don't know
Mhm.
when. Somewhere along that way he would have gotten
Right in.
Well,
here
and then this guy
somewhere.
here.
Yeah. So this guy would have
Right
gotten the shot.
there.
Would have gotten the first shot.
Yep.
Okay.
And if he's still alive,
this
then this guy.
right behind him.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right.
No,
Just
power
fuck-
fists cannot be used to parry. By the way,
Okay.
Really?
Oh, damn.
they're considered. The tag says unwieldy.
That's what I was thinking.
Unwieldy doesn't mean you can't parry. It means you parry at a penalty.
I thought it was
Unwieldy
unba-
weapons are too awkward to be used defensively. Unwieldy weapons cannot be used to
Oh.
parry.
It's unbalanced, I was thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
You are
Is that
correct.
success or did he miss?
That is a success with
2 hits.
0 degrees of success.
So 2 hits then, I believe.
Yep.
2 hits.
All right. 4 plus.
8 and 8.
Yep. So 8. That's so basically he just loses 4. That takes him down to 11 wounds.
Okay.
And then the second
of
one?
3. Ooh, all 6 hit.
Oof. All right, he's dead.
Ouch.
I'm not gonna. He's dead.
Goodbye.
he's
I
not.
want to roll it.
Sure. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. He might have actually survived.
Oh. Oh man.
Okay, so
should've
it's
just let
what
you
is it? It's
kill him.
+4, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 and down don't do anything because it's less than 6 total.
Right. So 1, 2,
So 1,
3, 4.
1,
Total of
and
4.
2. So yeah, he loses 4 more wounds. It takes him down to 7.
7.
Yep.
All right.
And then I believe you have a third and
Then-
final.
Yep. Third and final. When he gets approximately right here.
Yep, just before he makes his big choppa attack.
Yep.
And to be clear, it's not a big choppa, it's a choppa, but it's a big attack. Oof.
We're gonna fate point that if I can.
It comes from Jace. It comes from the squad leader, so I'm assuming Jace is not squad leader, but the controlling player.
Yes.
Sure.
Jace.
Sure.
Jace Sebastian von Ankel.
Okay, that's at least 4 hits.
It's 4. 1, 2, and then 1. All right. Well, 6.
So,
That's 4, 4, 5, and 5. That's 8 and 18. That's enough to kill him.
Yep. Finally.
All right, and then one last runt herder. Charging of 12. So that's 8.
Yeah, he's going to charge me too, isn't he?
If I can get a good angle. That's like 11.9. Yep, he's charging you. Should technically be there. And then I believe charging is a +10 in my weapon skill.
Yep.
Okay, there. Give me just a quick second here. Charge, full attack, melee movement, move yep, +10 to weapon. And so his weapon score is 37, so I need a 47 to hit. Excuse me. And I miss. God damn it. All of that just a miss. I'm telling you, I can't roll under a 50 on any of my important rolls.
Just like your age.
I'm 49. Thank you very much. All right.
Yeah, you're looking at the hill. You haven't crossed the
Shut your face. Dakashad Grimhammer's about to take the fucking field here as soon as I figure out his movement options. So let's see. So he can get up to. Hold on. What? Okay. So.
Don't forget he's walking over a corpse.
I know. Yeah.
I was gonna say it is a puny little psyker. Does that really actually slow him down?
No, and she's quite dead and squishy at this point, so I think I'm gonna overrule that one just for shits and giggles. So that's
okay.
7/7. It's 15. Might have squeezed in a little extra movement there, but it shouldn't matter too much because he's probably going to die the next round anyway. So that's him. That's our big bad boy there. Arms of Squad 4, which is one of the ones back at the gates, or the entrance, I believe. Yep. So unless their Overwatch is changing, they stay there. Then we have the Gretchen, who just watched... Oh, no. Fuck that. Oh. This becomes 0. Prone markers come off. Oops. Don't need to do anything to get up now. What is their movement? 2. Up. Because they got to look good in front of the big boy, in front of the big hammer guy, Grimhammer. So they can't just law the guy because they'll just get eaten. And then we have Orc Boss Squad, which is these guys back here.
Over the mind link, you hear almost a gasp as Winter says, "The big one's mine."
Let's see, Sluggers.
You'd like him big, huh, Winter?
Whoa.
I don't think anyone can really say that.
Yeah, I would like if it was a player character that was here, I'd be fine with that joke, but let's not.
Oh, true. True.
Without someone here to defend themselves.
Yeah.
Or give the crap right on back.
That's a fair point.
I was honestly thinking about saying on behalf of Winter, don't worry, you're not big enough.
Above table, did she just ask us to ignore the big one?
Yes.
Yes.
Effectively.
Okay.
That is too much to ask of Reinhardt, but she would know that if she'd looked inside his brain.
Well, I think she would know that just from, body language, basically.
She said it doesn't mean you have to do it.
Yeah. It did sound like a well-worded request.
He is still
She fucking knows what
singing
she's doing. I'll do it.
99.
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
No.
99 dead orcs on the floor?
Luftballons.
All right, we are back at the top of the order. Reinhardt, you're up.
Alrighty.
And if we don't get bogged down, we can finish this round and have time for a full outro.
All right. So, what I'm going to do at this point is take my half action move.
Huh? Are you going to steal Chase's kill?
No.
Okay. Because that'd be hilarious to me. Just swoop right in next to him and stab.
I don't think I'll be able to move past the runt herder though.
Not if you
You know
intend
what?
to shoot.
Screw it. I'll do it anyway. He can take the attack of opportunity or
Oh,
whatever.
are you gonna fucking grenade the fucking big boss?
Okay, first I need to check my distances here.
Now, as I recall, you only have one reaction with that orc, Omar. So if he does an attack of reaction, he can't dodge or parry or anything like that.
Correct.
So I am moving here.
I
And
believe there
he doesn't
is
stop me.
an attack of opportunity sort of thing. I don't know what it's called exactly, but it's not attack of opportunity.
I don't rightly remember.
It's a reaction. I don't remember what it's called.
Is it a reaction?
Don't worry, Omar. You're not rolling above a 50 anyway.
Shut the fuck up.
That is the kind of trash talk that gets
do
player
we
characters
not
killed.
have? Let's see. Aim, all-out attack, brace, cold shot, charge, defensive stance, delay, disengage, dodge.
It's gonna be a reaction. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Because they don't have. It's crazy. Oh, no. Crazy. God, here we go.
You got it from you.
I was just thinking about that.
What'd I miss?
I was
heard your
crazy
son
once.
in the back.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, they heard you.
Also, also once.
No, it's an actual like litany or something. It's like I was crazy once. They locked
It's
me
a
up. They
circle jerk of the words.
Yeah, I was crazy once. They locked me up because I was crazy. They put me in a straitjacket. The rats were in the cell with me. The rats drove me crazy. I was crazy once. Something like that. I'm bungling it a bit here. I'm not specifically seeing something about.
I'm not seeing anything about it.
Yeah.
I guess there is an attack of opportunity.
Unless it
in
was
this
a
game.
readied action.
Yeah, that would be the only one, and he is not at all ready to.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
then
I guess
I'll
you
just
zip by him.
Midwestern Opes. Let me scooch on by ya.
You
I haven't heard Ope in a while. That was good.
Just a gentle push on the shoulder as you pass.
Just that or Assassin's Creeding your way with all of your weapons
I'm
dragging.
going to throw my last gravity bomb right here.
Are you in range? What was it 4 times strength bonus?
Let me just double check that.
I know we keep asking this. You'd think we would
we do
remember.
this every time, and I keep going. Oh, I should probably.
Well, then if you don't, if for anybody that's been paying attention, like that person that's watching all our videos back to back, thank you, by the way.
They ask this every time.
Yeah. But here's the other thing. Not only are they gonna realize you asked that last episode, and the episode before that, and the one before that, and you started at
Times
2,
three.
and then it was
Strength
3.
bonus.
Now it's 4.
It's strength bonus times 3,
Damn it! I was almost right, but not really.
and
All right. And your strength is what?
my strength bonus is a 6, so that's
18 inches, and you are just look at that! You are
Just
just
shy.
outside of range.
Let's see.
The 2-inch range of effect, though, is it 2 inch or 1
Yeah,
inch?
it's 2.
It's 2. Yeah, the 2 inch is gonna go right up to there from about here.
Then that's what we're gonna do.
Yep. All right, roll your. It's just a straight up
Beautiful.
ballistics
It's
roll.
my ballistics roll. Yeah.
No modifiers.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
So this is
And I
69 or
really
better.
hope you miss.
I'm going to spend a fate point to
God
make it
damn it.
79 or better.
You son of a bitch.
I remember some things.
I know.
Hey, look, that's a 13. I didn't need to spend that fate point.
All right, and then so it doesn't hit anybody yet until they try to go
Right.
and then realize they can't go through.
Yes.
It's a 1d5 for duration.
And
What
there's a corpse there that just gets kind of smushed even more.
I was gonna say, what?
Well,
effect
it's
does the
not an
gravity
actual
have on
gravity
the
one.
corpse?
It's like little tanglefoot thingies, isn't it? No, it's actually it is
it's
actually
a gravity.
It is
Yeah,
actually.
it's a gravity field.
Okay.
And it's
Alright.
technically 2d5, so...
Oh, 2d5. Oh, that's right. 1d10 reroll on a 1. That's what we did before.
So I'm going to just do this. Whee!
3.
Hey, that's 3. 3 turns of bottleneck right at the spot.
Yeah, there's gonna be some very angry orcs. Very I don't know if you've ever seen angry orcs. They love a good fight, and now you have motivated them to fight in a visceral sort of way that was even terrifying for other orcs. Tyranids would know the level of anger that's coming at, but different story. Different. That is all of your actions, I believe.
That is everything for me, yes.
All right, let me get on over here. And Jace, you're up. You got an orc in your face. He rushed up, swung on you,
and I've
missed.
got a power fist.
Oh shit!
Yes, you do.
All right, is this like Stink Fist from Tool? I think it's Tool.
No, there's only one tool here, Omar.
Yes, I am that tool, and you guys are my toolbox. How does it feel with me being inside you?
Oh, hard to feel it. Kind of small.
Okay, I deserve that. Jace, please do something to this fucking orc so we can get off this dumb joke I tried to make.
Okay.
Hey, Omar.
No.
Is it in yet?
You are limited to melee at the moment, because if you try to shoot, unless you have a pistol, you're gonna have problems.
I have several pistols,
but none of them are ready. So
the warrior one is.
You know what? Why do you act like you're like I've never been wrong before?
Technically, because it is a combat.
Because you're the GM, and the GM is supposed to never be wrong.
Technically, this hasn't come up before, but it just occurred to me, and I didn't design the weapon like this, but it is a combi weapon.
Okay. That means
combi weapons, if I'm not mistaken, can use both functions at once when they're linked weapons.
I do remember seeing something about that. So he could literally punch and then shoot in the same action, or something like that.
I'm doing that.
Of course you are. Kind of like jabbing somebody in the face with the muzzle of your pistol, and then
balance do?
Sorry.
What does balance do?
Preparing, I believe.
But it's unwieldy.
Oh.
How do you have unwieldy and balance? That doesn't make any sense.
Because it's best crafted.
Wouldn't that remove the unwieldy?
That's what I'm wondering. I'll look into it next week. I haven't. I'll double check that.
Best crafted gives a +10 to hit.
Yes, I know.
So what's the balance coming from? I don't.
I've got balance written down here.
Let's see.
If we go into the DMs between me and you, there's a picture of the weapon.
Yeah. I have to look at it because I've slept a few times since then. Let's see.
A few times.
I am an insomniac sometimes, so.
Yeah, power field, unwieldy, but then it's best crafted, so all weapons receive best crafted bonuses, which means balanced, reliable, never over jams or overheats.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I don't know if those cancel out. I know that like unbalanced and balanced would, but I don't know about unwieldy.
Unwieldy should still be in effect if it's already unwieldy. It doesn't get removed.
Hey, Omar, house rules until we find something better.
Yeah, just roll
Hear me
normal
out.
attack and damage and whatnot, and we'll retcon
I'm
whatever we need to retcon.
I'm asking house rules on the unwieldy. If a weapon ends up with both balanced and unwieldy, can it simply become unbalanced so that it can parry with a negative tick?
Sure.
Okay. If it comes to that, I don't think it'll come to that. I was just thinking like
No,
that
I'm
might
pretty
be
sure
the.
he's gonna kill this orc right now.
But that would be the only thing I could think of that it might do to unwieldy.
Best craftsmanship does not add balanced.
It doesn't.
Nope.
Then where did I
Melee
get
weapons
balance
of best craftsmanship add +10 bonus to test made to attack and +1 to the damage they inflict. That is it.
Hang on.
Huh.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Okay.
I'm looking at the.
Fair. No. I when I looked at the
craftsmanship
card, I didn't see balanced on it that I gave you. It does say all weapons receive best crafted bonus, but I didn't see balance, so that tracks.
Okay, so I wrote down balance for no reason then.
Okay.
Yeah, but it still gives you a +10 to your melee.
Your attack, yes.
Yes, I know.
Which is good.
Okay,
And
so it's just unwieldy, but it's reliable and +10, and apparently it gives me a +1 bonus to damage.
That sounds right.
Melee. In melee.
Yeah, in melee.
So if he's punching
doesn't
and then
this thing add to my strength somehow?
the arm does. The arm gives you a +10 to your strength modifier.
Okay.
That'll apply for damage because if I'm not mistaken, a melee attack damage is whatever the weapon damage is plus your strength bonus.
Well,
Right.
particularly on power fists in particular. Power fists add the user's strength bonus ×2 to the damage.
Okay.
There you go.
So it's gonna be.
But I need a 45 to hit.
Yeah, your weapon skill +10, I think, for some reason. Oh, the quality.
Yes. Best quality.
Yeah.
Well, I am using a fate point on this.
So +20.
There you go.
So
You'll be
55.
just about out of fate points.
Yeah, I got one left.
Okay. I mean, that's what they're there for.
Yes, to be used.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And let me guess, you're about to be no fate points.
Yeah. I am out of fate points for this session.
But re-rolling
first. What?
Are you able to re-roll, or are you out of fate points?
I'm using the last one to re-roll.
That's what I thought. I just was clarifying.
Yeah. That's a hit.
All right, roll damage. Which I believe. All right, so it's going to be your weapon damage plus your strength bonus +10 because of the power fist thingy, and then that's all doubled. Not all doubled, but the bonus is doubled.
Right,
so
the bonus is doubled. It's 2d10 plus my strength bonus ×2. And there's an E for some reason.
The energy. That's the damage type.
Power field.
Oh, power field, yeah.
All right, so to clarify, what is your strength bonus right now?
Right now, with the power fist, it is 4.
And then
So
with +10, that makes it a 14 plus.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
That included the +10.
Strength bonus?
Yeah, so the strength bonus, strength +10 is only a strength bonus of +1.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood where the strength bonus +10 was being added. Okay,
So
I got you.
It's 4 × 2 is added onto the damage total of the 2d10.
So 8 plus 2d10.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is a pretty good damage roll.
It is. 21
Look
damage.
at that.
Okay, 21 damage. He's going to reduce that by 7.
With 9 pin, by the way.
Well, we're just not going to count armor.
I know that, but I'm saying he could punch
21
attack.
minus 7 is 14, and he's down to 1 wound.
Oh,
And
but I
then
believe you're
you're-
going to shoot him now.
I was gonna say, and as you've punched him, so Omar, my question is, if he's shooting him as he punches, does that count as a point blank shot?
oh
Especially
yeah,
since-
I'm shooting him too.
I was gonna say it should definitely count as point blank, especially since his fist's connected.
Absolutely.
Okay, so how does that work?
Roll to hit, plus whatever it is for point blank, and then
Plus 20, I think.
Yeah. What,
yeah, plus
okay,
20 for
plus
point blank,
20
and
for
then
point blank.
I don't think there's any other modifiers. Well, if you have
My
optics and
que-
shit.
My question is, since it's point blank and he's punching as he fires, does the red dot count? Like, it's a rule we need to establish going forward. since we
Yeah,
can
I
do
think
that.
the optics wouldn't count because he's punching.
Right. So
So yeah,
plus
so the
20.
plus 20 for point blank.
Anything else?
Don't
I
think
think
so.
that's it.
That's it, because you are the point blank is the range modifier.
It's ballistic skill plus 20.
Yep. You need to do a total of
Okay,
7 damage or
I'm
more to kill, or 8
65.
damage or more to kill this guy. I just said a number right as you did too, so I have no idea what you're rolling against. Oh, ooh.
Miss.
He misses. He lives for long enough to be shot by somebody else.
Yeah.
The orc is still up.
The orc
For
is
the
still up.
moment.
Icarus, you're up, sir.
Somehow I punched him and still missed.
I think I'm gonna say you got a little trigger happy, literally, and shot just before you actually connected with the fist, and so the bullet missed. Reinhardt's like, "Motherfucker, did you just try to shoot me?" As he opes his way by.
Yes.
No, better yet, it's the ope that throws your shot off. You're like, "Oh, what the fuck does ope mean?" Because you're not from that part of the Imperium. He's not from that part of the Imperium. He wouldn't know what that means. Alright.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Are you sprinting to catch up with the rest of your fellows?
the planets that use OPE have a high felinid population.
What? No.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at you, Chris. They're up there. That was just amusing to watch.
Our connection must not be that great because there's a slight delay on everything.
That's fine. It also looks like on my screen that your hand is like jittery as fuck.
Yeah,
it
my
looks that way to me too.
My latency
Your ping,
is
but
about
on the other hand, your ping
450.
is floating around twice as much as everybody else. So,
Yeah, it's not doing well.
all right, are you done?
Yeah.
All right, next up is Borgadillo.
Boy howdy, I am going to take my half movement, which should be about here if I remember correctly. I'll double check.
That's like a full action move, unless I misremember where you were.
Oh, it's 3/6, right? So
Yeah.
3. I
Back
can't move using.
to the.
F1 will put it back to the grabby. There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
And then
He's out in the open.
I'm within half range of both. So I'm
And
taking it
they are on Overwatch.
facing
Yeah.
the wrong way.
Yeah,
If
they
they
are
were on
absolutely
Overwatch,
facing the
they
wrong
should
way.
have shot
okay.
at me.
Oh
when I
shit!
moved out to throw
Oh shit! I
the
totally forgot about
grenade.
that.
Have them shoot me.
Yeah,
Do it now.
yeah. So that's gonna be plus. Let's see. They're gonna do
Do it
full
now
auto,
before
so
they're
plus
dead.
30. Yeah. So that's gonna be 54 for both. That's a
Ha
fucking
ha.
miss.
Fooled you.
I don't know why I even fucking bother rolling. Jesus fucking Christ. And their little Overwatch dings go.
Yeah, my face is just too pretty.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
Hmm.
They got nervous. I'm going to argue. They're going to argue. They got nervous because the boss was watching.
Yeah, sure. You have your performance issues, and you always have a reason for it.
All right, Rev, are you shooting?
Yep.
All right,
I'm
shots.
gonna full the burst from the shoulder at 100 and whatchamacallits.
100. Oh, 116. Don't roll 00. 7 degrees of success. So that's whatever your strength is. Or not strength, but however many shots that is.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for the orcs to
So it's
suffer
gonna
from
be
premature
7.
attaculation.
It's gonna be 7 plus my mind just went blank. 7 plus 5, so 13.
7 plus 5 is 12.
Same difference.
So
Baker's
12,
dozen versus
and
an
they
actual dozen.
soak 6. They take 6 damage. Wounds. Alright. I believe you have another shot or 2 to hit. Ooh.
That's gonna be a 15.
Minus 6 is 9. That's gonna be... Kill that one.
Oh boy.
Yep.
And then I am taking 1 shot from the plasma and the bolt at the other one, and those are only at a 4 did we say?
Because they're doing single shots?
Mm-hmm.
Because you moved.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Oh,
I
wait.
do have a
Fate point.
Yeah, fate point.
Yeah, I'll burn it. I've got 2 left.
You'll use it.
You'll use it.
Burning
Because
is an
burn is a
actual
totally
thing.
different
Yeah.
option. Oh my god. 6
believe
degrees of
that's a-
success, so that's going to be at least 6 damage.
Is that a 20? Is that a headshot?
That is a headshot.
There is no bell curve.
I just rolled a 99. I don't want to hear it.
So
So that's going to be a 14.
14 minus 6 is 8. That's going to take him down to 4 wounds. Alright. Next shot.
Huh.
Did you just roll 3 2 twice in a row?
Yeah, he did.
Yep. I should have waited till the dice was fully on the ground. I think that messed it up.
3 plus what?
3 plus
Yeah.
well, this is for the plasma, so this is 3 plus. Oh no, wait, this is still my. Wait a minute. I didn't need to roll twice in the second shot. I'm confused.
I might be a little confused now too. You single shot your plasma, and then you single shot your bolt pistol.
Right. So.
Oh no, you haven't. I'm
technically-
sorry, you haven't rolled to hit with your bolt pistol yet. You've rolled with the
No, I
plasma.
just rolled with a bolt pistol, and that was where I got the 9. But then I forgot it wasn't burst fire for the second shot, and just went to roll again for a hit. Except it's the plasma that I need to roll to see if it even hits. So
correct.
that doesn't even do anything.
Which I believe you said was a 84 to hit.
Yep.
To hit
Mm-hmm.
with 1 degree.
Mm-hmm. And so it's just 1. I only get 1 dice roll in this, but it's plus
Yep.
6.
6. Amazing. He's dead.
Ooh.
Anything else
Goodbye,
for
people.
Brigadio?
I believe that ends his turn. I went ahead and, even though they don't technically move yet, I went ahead and moved the Armson squad out.
That's fine. It's actually their turn to move now. So squad 3, what are you doing? Remaining in Overwatch? Waiting for me to fuck up again? Or are you gonna shoot at the orc in front of Jason? Hope that all of them.
A couple of them might want to leapfrog to an advantageous position while the rest stay on Overwatch, but that's Jason's call.
If any of them shoot the orc that Jace is fighting, they're gonna have a -10 for shooting into melee. There's an active melee right there. Both parties have swung at the other.
Technically,
One of
wouldn't
them
they? Can they go into Overwatch when there's already a target to shoot? I've never considered that before.
Oh, I hadn't either, but I guess they can. Well, yeah.
Well,
They
this
can go
one
to
is
Overwatch
going
because
to
you
full
set the
auto
parameters
on
of the Overwatch. So it could be if any new target shows up, we engage that new target. Because obviously they don't want to take the chance of injuring Jace.
Or they might. It depends on.
I'm bringing them to shoot him.
Okay.
Okay.
They have a -10 for shooting into melee, but that's
So-
canceled by the +10 from the Lord.
I mean, I'm only going to shoot with one at a time, but hopefully the first one will kill him.
Well, I mean, the chances are pretty good because of all the various modifiers that he's going to die. He has 1 wound and something like a +30 or 40 to hit. So it is a -10 because of the melee, but it's a +10 from the Lord Captain. That cancels out. That puts you back to +20 for full auto, or is it 30 for full auto?
It's a 75. It's a 75 with the 10s canceled out.
Yep. There you go. 75. And no more fate points from the guy commanding that squad, so. I'm sorry, controlling that squad.
Yeah. So 75?
Correct. And I'm just gonna tell you, if you hit him, he's dead. You're not. The chances of, yeah, he's dead.
All the successes.
Yeah. Okay. Unless Squad 3 is doing something else, that is it for them.
Well, the rest of them are going on Overwatch.
Okay. Do you want to reposition them, or are they good there?
Actually, no. Half of them are going on Overwatch. Half of them are leapfrogging forward.
Okay. Like the ones in the back, perhaps.
Yeah.
Well, that's a different squad. Or do you mean?
I meant the back row, the row of 4 there, or perhaps
those 3 are leapfrogging forward.
Okay. All right. While you're doing that, Winter, I believe you made a claim about Biggins.
Mm-hmm.
It is your turn to do something about the Biggins.
Winter is releasing the shackles on her mind, and she is going to make an unfettered roll.
Oh shit! All right, hold on.
No.
Hold that thought. Not because I don't want you to do it. I just need to get the rules out because I'm pretty sure things are slightly different.
The only time there's a problem is if she rolls doubles. I've double checked the rules.
I hear you. I believe you. I just want to make sure I have it.
Let me quote them for you.
Hang on, where is it? Here we go. Using psychic techniques when has a choice of using it fettered, unfettered, or push. This carries a set of consequences. Uses the techniques at less than full power. Unfettered psychic strength or greater, he risks potential calamitous tension depending on the strength used. Consult the following. Unfettered is she's an astropath. So if the psychic rolls doubles during the focus power test, then we roll on the psychic phenomenon table. So I think you were right.
Right. And actually, the only thing on the roll she's about to make is range. So let me actually check something, if you don't mind, really quickly.
So I believe she's making just a willpower +4.
No.
Sorry, go ahead.
Her range on her skill is 5 meters plus psi rating. So if this is more, then shoot, it's just outside of.
Well, what's her psi rating? Her psi rating is 4, right?
Right. But I was assuming that when she fettered or unfettered would make a difference on the psi rating. That's what you ruled in the past.
Fettered is half psi rating.
Yes.
So she
is full, and then push is above.
Push is where it actually gets into dangerous territory, really.
Yeah.
Right. So unfettered is half.
Okay.
Or no, fettered is half. Unfettered is full, and then push is above.
Okay. So she gets +10 to willpower for each point of the psi rating on her test.
I believe she has a psi rating of 4.
Yes. So that's basically +40. So she's basically rolling at 100 on her test.
Okay.
If she's rolling unfettered, yes.
Mm-hmm. By the way, what she's casting is something called Dominate.
Oh.
Let me look that up, because it seems like a good one to use on this guy.
She did not roll doubles.
She did not. She rolled
30.
Success. Let's see, where is Dominate?
This is no, I can read it for you. Focus power test, opposed willpower. So if you will now kindly roll me a willpower rating for your orc, or a willpower test against your 23 or something, I believe it is.
28. Thank you for pointing out that I have such a shitty willpower. Dick.
Dem orcs.
Yeah. He has no willpower, which is probably
So-
why he was controlled all this time. So now,
Allow me to read this. The Psyker makes an opposed willpower test against the target. If the Psyker succeeds, the target is controlled as if he were a puppet. For as
Okay,
long
hold
as
on.
the Psyker...
do you have sensory deprivation?
I do.
Okay.
I took all the proper things to get this.
What is the requisite for sensory deprivation?
I very clearly followed all the rules before I took Dominate.
I'm sure you did. All right, go ahead. Dominate. See, control this if you were a puppet. For as long as the Psyker maintains the power, he can divide his actions between himself and the target. Dominated target uses its own characteristics, but at a -10. Except opposed willpower test due to the crudity of the control. Any action deemed suicidal forces another opposed willpower test to try and break the hold. Cat, what are you doing? Range for dominate counts for both the initial test and for ongoing. What are you doing? Will you get situated? Alright.
Let me...
So he just became your pet, is what I'm hearing.
Uh-huh. Now, my question is, that actions are divided between himself and the dominated target. Does that mean that the dominated target cannot take any actions this turn, or that it can take its turn normally? I don't know.
You choose how that division breaks down.
I know I choose, but I'm saying this dominate, I have to double check. Is that a full action or a half action? Let me double check. I have it here. No, I have the communication techniques. I
Dominate
did not
is a
write down.
half action.
Okay, so this orc still has a half action, and you can melee on a half action, yes? Is that orc
You can make
Gretchen
any
not
attack on a half action. Well, any standard attack.
Yes,
is that Gretchen not within that orc's melee range?
This is funny as shit. I really hate you right now. It's within 2 inches, so I suppose technically yes.
Okay. I'm gonna be stomping on the Gretch.
Okay, let me see. What is his ballistic or weapon skill is 50, so it's gonna be a 40 to hit. And as you all know, of course. Let's see. So he's got the Choppa, which is 1d10 plus 12 rending. Yeah, he's dead.
With a very herky-jerky motion.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely Frankenstein-y in action.
No, let me finish, Deadgummit. With a herky-jerky motion, the orc wall boss raises one fist with a thumbs up at Reinhardt.
Okay.
You see...
Did we lose Red for a second there?
Everybody can just see Reinhardt's hands shaking and his eyes getting wilder and wilder.
Oh my god.
Not okay.
You guys can see me, the viewers can't. I'm fucking holding my head right now. I'm just like, you guys have embarrassed these orcs in a way that they don't feel embarrassment because they're dead, but their unliving spirits are like, oi, what just fucking happened here?
Now, Jace, just for giggles, can you give me a perception, like an awareness perception roll?
Okay. Yeah, I can do awareness with a plus 10%. That's 61.
Okay. All right.
I might have been playing my orc. He might have been able to get a bit of a bonus on his willpower roll because there was Gretchen near him.
It wouldn't have mattered. I had a guaranteed success and you had a massive failure.
Oh, I know.
So we'll say just above the table, some of the guardsmen notice that the thumbs up gesture is being copied much more smoothly by Winter as she has her head down and appears to be focusing slightly. But some of her movements seem to be aping.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you have to maintain this by round.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you have to make some sort of test, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
round.
I believe the only test comes if I try to cast. If I
sorry. Go ahead.
If I try to initiate a different power, or if I do something that the Orc War Boss would consider suicidal, and I promise you, stomping on a Gretchen is something he
No,
does
no.
every day.
Yeah, let me be clear.
Yeah.
When you said murk that Gretch, he was like, okay. He's like, you the boss.
Well, no, because she's
Also,
not.
there is a test if something should happen to disrupt Winter's focus.
Yeah, like if she takes damage or some shit.
But also, there's not an open communication like do this. Okay, it's she's literally puppeting his body with him in the back seat at this point.
Now, technically, you are maintaining multiple powers right now.
No,
Yeah, the mind link.
If you're still mind
the
linking
the
us,
mind link is not the same. The mind link is not a sustained power in the same respect.
See what mind link says. Successful focus power test allows the psyker to create a fettered strength telepathic communication link for a number of willing minds up to the willpower bonus. At the same time, does not require line of sight. And then it doesn't say a goddamn thing else. Wonderful.
I double checked to make sure that it was not considered a sustained power. It is it's just creating a mind link.
Where does it say that it is or is not?
I'm gonna go look it up in the book. Give me just a second.
Oh, sustain. Yes, mind link is sustained. Obviously, dominate is sustained. So then sustaining. It is possible but taxing for a psyker to manifest multiple powers at once. Maintaining 2 powers at the same time reduces the effective psi rating of both powers by 2. Maintaining 3 reduces the psi rating of all powers by 3. No additional roll is required, but if the psi rating of a given power drops to 0, it is no longer maintainable and ends. If the character suffers psychic phenomena while maintaining multiple active powers, the additional energy he is channeling is likely to go out of control or otherwise worsen matters, adding plus 10 to the result rolled on the chart per additional power he is maintaining.
Let's see. You are confusing thought sending with her thought network, which is the telepathy discipline.
I mean, I'm looking at a table that says mind link is sustained, which is table 6-4, PDF page 164. Mind link is a full action and yes, sustain. And then dominate.
Okay, well then, given that doesn't work how I thought it did, the mind link would have dropped for this.
Okay. That's totally fair as well. So yeah, no more mind link. But you, Reinhardt, you do see the weird thumbs up thing after suddenly your mind is really quiet.
yeah.
There's an odd stillness in everybody's mind right now that was not there a moment ago. But there's a gigantic fucking orc doing the thumbs up, and he just brutally smashes, like not smash, not smush, but smashes Gretchen.
If Winter was going to end the mind link, she would have sent out a last communication from her own thoughts.
Okay, fine.
As you're going to need to use your radios now.
Use your microbeats. Use your words. I'm out. Also, the orc is mine. Yeah, that checks out. All right.
Completely above the table. You said he's got a wild-eyed look in his eyes. Above the table, what does that translate to in like a more direct communication as to what he's thinking? Is he angry at this orc? Is he bewildered by this orc? What's going on in his head? Above the table.
So everything about this is wrong. He wants to kill it so bad. Seeing the thumbs up is like you're a filthy Xenos. What are you doing giving me a human gesture?
He quickly makes a sign of the Emperor's Eagle and goes back to killing.
He can't. He's got weapons in his hands.
I know that. I'm just saying.
All right, Armsman Squad 1 is up.
Further blasphemy will not be tolerated.
Oh, the Hunters are gone. Shit. All right, Armsman Squad 1 is up.
They're So Reinhardt, you want to move those?
Mm-hmm. Armsman Squad 1. You know what? I'm just gonna have them do their full run, I think. That's an 18.
I'm just gonna rush them straight into the chamber, ooping their way through that cutthroat or the bottleneck.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Suddenly, I'm just so fucking amused by your
Can,
use of
can
the
they
word "ope."
can they fit here?
By
Or is that too
the
far?
OPE. They can absolutely go there. They can go.
Yeah, you go ahead and just pick them
Here.
up and scoot them out that way.
So
It's up to
that's
you,
what
but like
gonna do.
I'm just offering suggestions.
I'm thinking right around there.
Well, here
That way
again,
they've got a
check-
good view on that gravitationally
okay,
gravitational
all right.
anomaly.
I'm just
mangled.
saying that I don't like. For all we know, Omar could homebrew something, and that Orc War Boss breaks out next turn. So
Oh, he could.
Oh, it's not gonna be an Orc war boss. It's gonna be a fucking Chaos Demon. Oh shit! I
What?
said that out loud, didn't I?
He did. It's okay. Reinhardt hates them too.
Yes, but they're significantly harder to kill.
is it because of all the puns? Are you going to call it a corny demon?
I should. I fucking should. Suddenly the E gets pronounced after all. Alright. Is that it for squad 1?
Yep.
Alright.
They're
Squad
just running.
Squad 2 is up. Oh, so they actually get the sprint token. For Tic Tac.
Yep.
And we make it big because it's for the whole squad. Alright, squad 2 is up. I believe they're on Overwatch. Grimham is up, but it's not his turn anymore. Squad 4 is up. They're on Overwatch. Gretchen are up.
Gretchen.
One solo Gretchen.
There's
He's
still
just-
something
Morale
on
check.
Overwatch, so when he
I
moves,
know.
I'm guessing
I
he's
know.
just going to become more spores.
Let's see. 12.
Well, I'm curious. He just watched his last other Gretsch buddy get stomped by
Yeah,
the
I'm
War Boss.
debating. Like, does he try to
And there's
poke
no
the
more-
big
and
guy?
And there's no more herders around. Does
Yeah.
he even stay to fight?
Yes. Because he doesn't understand why maybe he's, you know what? This is my argument. He watched his buddy get smashed by the orc boss, and he figures that his buddy did something wrong, and so he's now enforced to do something himself. Which
Oh,
will
so
be
it's a commissar killing for this
yeah,
guy.
yeah, exactly. So he is going to charge at Reinhardt with his little.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's literally a boot knife. It is actually a boot knife. But I don't know. Is there anybody still on Overwatch back here?
Yeah, all 4 of these.
Motherfucker. All right, I'm not. No, you're not rolling. You're not rolling. He's just fucking dead. I'm tired of the Overwatch game.
How many of the Overwatch gang had to fire to get him to die?
One. Okay, one.
I was willing to accept 2.
Gretchen are gone. And now the Orc Boss Squad, which are currently fucking bottlenecked for the next, I don't know, fucking forever. Although
Do
they
they
don't
know
know
that
it.
they are?
No, they don't know it yet. So I got to bring one of them out, have him fail his fucking test, so the others can be like, "Oh, don't go out there yet."
Actually, well, hold on, Omar. Bunch of orcs ready for battle. See one orc fall over and trip. Do they laugh and keep running, or do they actually stop and have a judgmental call? Come on now.
No, they laugh and point and judge, and call him stupid. Because
Lots of laughter.
Yeah, there's lots of laughter because what they see. So, first off, walk me through Reinhardt. What he has to do? He's got some sort of test that he's got to make to stay standing.
Yes, he has to make a
strength test, isn't it?
Opposed strength test versus
You're
strength
60.
60.
Oh, I'm gonna roll my 24 and absolutely fail, and you won't even have to bother rolling. Yep, there you go. So he goes down. He's gonna take damage because he fell.
1d5 primitive, so he's gonna shrug that off.
Yeah, he's gonna shrug it off.
I'm sure his toughness is enough.
His toughness is a 6. He'll be fine. He's gonna fall. And If anything's injured, it's his pride. But orcs don't have pride because the rest of them are laughing at him because they all think he slipped on the blood of the fucking psyker. That is it for that round because the others they're too busy laughing. That takes us back.
User stupid.
Yep. And that is it for
Look
tonight.
at that get.
That is it for tonight. So let me save it for next week's episode. Save game. Orcs. Whoops.
So is this the boss?
No. Well, that's the boss's knobs.
That's the boss's squad. That's his honor guard.
No, I mean, like, is this guy and the psyker that we already killed the boss?
Sure.
The boss is this guy right here.
Yeah, he's the boss. He's the big boss.
Named dude.
Yeah.
The white marble closest to us.
There is a knob in here.
Yes, but
he's not nearly so big as the named guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's basically the squad leader of the squad that is the boss's honor guard. But orcs don't do honor guards. They just have, ew, come with me.
It's me and the boys.
Yep.
It's the picked boys.
Yep.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away.
Oh.
Hadn't changed, hadn't much to say.
If I could think of the fucking artist's name, I'd tell you that he's not happy with that impression, but there's parts of him that are impressed. The Orcs of Summer.
Phil Lynott of Thin Lizzy.
Is that who it was?
Songwriter. He was the songwriter, bassist, and lead singer for Thin Lizzy.
It's amazing.
He is the most awesome black Irishman in rock and roll music.
Amazing. Rev, what kind of feedback, outro comments do you have?
Is he the only black?
No,
Irish
sure
I don't know,
music?
but I know he's definitely the most awesome.
Rev, what do you got? Feedback, outro?
I have been waiting for the perfect big enemy to use that on.
The Dominate?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for completely emasculating my fucking big boss, you jackass.
By the way, if with the unfettered, I was gonna cast it on your psyker.
Oh, Dominate on my psyker?
Yeah.
It would have had less of a chance of getting through.
Right, because opposed willpower.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that I had a guaranteed on 100, and you still would have had to have passed on a whatever.
Yeah. Well, that and, like, my successes only reduce the amount of successes you have. Unless I have more successes than you.
Right.
That's how opposed skill tests work in this system.
I know.
Correctamundo.
Anything else?
No. Fun session.
All right. Yeah, watching my entire orc crew get just fucking... They just get bodied. That's really what it was. Darius, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Gloat.
Seeing your big bad get eviscerated was fun. Enjoyable. Yeah, wipe that tear.
It wasn't wiping the tear so much as it was flipping you the fuck off.
I know.
I have done nothing but watch my orcs just get smashed for weeks. This is why I have to do a shot of tequila after our show. Just so you know. I have to go cry into my booze. Alterios, what do you got, buddy?
You really shouldn't have run out there in front of the Overwatch squad.
I even admitted after the fact that was a really dumb idea because she should have fucking waited for the other orcs to go out first, but I spaced it.
You also should probably be giving your bosses fate points.
Yeah, I think I was considering it, and then either I forgot to in this case, or maybe I did and just forgot to put it into the model.
Well, the way that I see it, because they ran out in front of the Overwatch squad, if they had fate pointed the first round and then were just unconscious, the second volley would have killed him.
Well, he's
Yeah,
also
but
getting
you
back
could-
to the
you
word
could-
she could have burned it to get away.
You
Yeah.
could have spent it to succeed on some of the attacks, and then burned it when she actually needed to escape.
To live.
I thought burning a fate point would leave her alive but unconscious.
There's a card over here that tells you
Yeah.
what you can do.
GMs always do fuckery. It's no big deal.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've been trying to stay fairly close to the rules and same limitations that you guys have, which may or may not be killing my orcs really fast. Also,
I'm
sometimes
not sure
I'm
I'd
just a
call it
shitty
really
player.
fast.
Anything else?
No, that's about it.
All right, Warner.
Did
Oh.
your combat servitor just stay in that hallway, or did it fall back any toward the other squads? Just curious. Not that it
You
matters.
can see where it is.
Oh,
Right, but I didn't know if
you
he
left
just-
it there.
I didn't know if you just left it there, or if you had intended it to be moving backwards. That's all I was asking.
No, it doesn't need to go any further backwards.
Nope, the combat servitor is like, nope, I'm taking a combat servitor break. Praise the Omnissiah. Pass the coffee. Pass
I
that
have
tabernacle
been-
wine.
Past the lubrication.
Yeah, there you go. Warner, what do you got for us, buddy?
I have enjoyed the opportunity to give Reinhardt further characterization.
Yes, singing 100 Dead Orcs on the Floor, or whatever song it was, fucking peak.
99 red balloons floating in the summer sky.
Close enough. I like my idea of 100 Dead
It's
Orcs.
a song
on the-
about nuclear war. It's fine.
It is the happiest song about doomsday ever written.
It's
so
very
disturbing.
nice. You should listen to it if you.
It's so disturbing.
I put it in the.
Oh, did you? Is it in English, or am I gonna have to find a translator?
Well,
There are English versions.
I'll get you an English version,
Thank
but I did the German version first because
It sounds better.
Well, I mean, it
I
sounds
don't-
better
there-
for Reinhardt.
Nina's a German band as well.
I
So
didn't know the Germans wrote any songs about the DC universe.
What?
No, no.
He said they wrote a song about Doomsday.
No, don't feed him. Don't feed him. Leave him in his cage.
Pay the toll.
Alright. Any other final thoughts, comments, etc.? Look at that. Our first combat session that we made through 3 combat rounds instead of just 2.
Yay.
Also, your bad guys
No.
have significantly dropped in volume. I don't know if you've noticed the wild number of red tokens off to one side over there.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
2
gonna-
enemy tokens on the board. One of them is bottlenecked. The other one is dominated. I don't know how combat's going to go next week, but I have a sneaky suspicion not my way at fucking all.
I was surprised. I was half expecting you just to declare it a default kill.
For what? Default kill on what?
Were there on them because like this is kind of in the bag.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually... there was a couple of times in the last half hour where I was like, all right, I'm just going to fucking call it here. But then I was like, no, let the boys play. Let the boys play.
the ability to see how I'm very pleased with the Tanglefoot purchase. They have done exactly what I wanted out of them.
I'm going to have to keep that in mind moving forward. Along with
It
fate
is-
points for everybody.
it is-
Fuck
it
it.
is a
Every motherfucker
strategic-
you find, you're not fighting mooks anymore. You're fighting fated fucking bosses. And you're going to have a boss, a Don of Dons, if you will.
Prima donna.
Strategic
you might say.
tactical options.
I mean, having a horde of mooks isn't a bad thing. It's just that the named guys probably should have fate points
That's
to just avoid.
and you're right, Alterios. You're right. I think at some point I had considered it, and for whatever reason, I mean, listen, I've had these characters for months, right?
I know. I
And
know,
so
I get
at
it.
some point in time, I decided not to fate them. I don't know why. I don't remember at this point. It might have been, I don't know, maybe I'm making them too tough, and that was before 8 weeks of
This.
getting slaughtered left and goddamn right. So that's that's probably what it was. It was like, I don't know, man. They're going to go up against like 70 fucking orcs of varying types, and quite a
Yeah,
few of them
and-
at one time.
And then we found the Overwatch
Yes.
mechanic.
So Overwatch, Tanglefoot,
if
and fate points. I got to find a way to work with all of that in order to give you
it
guys
had
sufficiently
just
challenging
been
scenarios.
us
Huh?
and not these squads,
What's that?
If we
We'd be
didn't,
good.
if we didn't have the squads with
Oh.
us, we'd be very, very
Oh.
dead.
Oh fuck yeah, that's
This
that,
would
I
have
mean that's a
been
reason. There's a reason why I mentioned that in the
way-
beginning, that you guys could be deploying with squads, because I knew if you guys went into this cave, I knew you were fighting like 60 plus orcs. I think it was actually like 65 orcs or something like that. It might have been more than that. I don't remember what the final number was, but you're fighting like 60, 70, 75 orcs. If it was just the 4 of you in a combat servitor, you wouldn't have made it through you probably would have made it through the first challenge, but you would have been depleted. You would have lost a lot of your resources in order to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
This was definitely
Absolutely.
built as a dungeon crawl sort of thing, but tuned for 40K and fighting a bunch of orcs. I mean a bunch of orcs. Because that's one of the strengths of orcs is you're never just fighting
Yes.
1 or 10. You're fighting 50 of them or more.
So, here's my question: Who's added a flamer to their
To their next
their
exercise
wish-
roll?
I don't think explorators get flame weapons as a proficiency.
Ooh, I forgot about
You can
the
always
proficiency.
check.
There is the rule.
I'm looking
There
right
is
now.
the rule. I forget where it is, but it's in there in the character creation section, I think, where you can take skills or whatever from other classes that are not normally available to you. Ow, fucker!
Yeah, but we have to justify a logical reason why we do it, and you make us pay extra for it. So
Yes, you do. You do have to pay more. I think you have to pay something like almost twice as much in XP that you would otherwise have to do it. So if it was like, if one class has it for 500, you got to pay like 8 or 9 or 1,000.
If I wanted a flamer class, I'd re-roll it.
That's fair.
Fucking priest.
Yeah, I'm just thinking the same thing. Priest, whatever the priest class is in here. I think it's missionary. I think.
Missionary.
that's pretty vanilla, though.
Anyway, let's get out of here. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please consider dropping all of the likes and sharing and subscribing and buttons. I don't know. My son is ecstatic about something in the background. It's confusing me, right? Because he also
He's sick
didn't
the
get his
cat.
ass in bed.
He sicked the cat on you.
No, the cat came up and joined me on his own accord, and every time I lean back too far, he's like, "No, fucker, I'm right here," and shows me with claws. Anyway, stay safe out there, my friends. This world is a grim, dark place, so make sure you're doing what you got to do to take care of you and yours. As for me and mine, we're out of here. See you next time.
Good night.
Bing bong.